we?
On Twitch work.
Camera. I feel like I'm missing something.
Nah, everything's fine. Everything will be real good, I'm sure.
I think it can only go well. I thought of a backup character this week, so we're good. Not that I think I'm going to die imminently, I just finally have one.
Well, I always have like 16 in the back pocket.
I have like 100 character concepts in the back of my head, but it's hard. Like, I want to match them to the campaign, and like, there are certain characters I would play with other groups, but not this one, and vice versa. But yeah.
Almost there, guys.
Right, sorry
We're
about
good.
that.
Oh, you're fine. I haven't started yet.
Just have to finish the Fallout episode.
Ooh, how is it?
Watching that tomorrow.
It's really fun.
It's good, you said, sorry?
It is really good.
Okay.
It's
Fallout,
really
the
good.
TV show?
Yeah. It just came out.
Oh,
last
yeah, I
night,
remember
then.
seeing a preview. Oh, it came out last night?
Yeah, it's on Prime. The whole season.
Oh, okay. I'll have to watch it.
Apparently,
It's
you don't
really
need
good.
Prime to watch it.
You don't?
Apparently.
I think you do. Because I checked
Uh,
last night.
Apparently, they put on the first couple episodes for free or something like that.
Oh, you could watch one episode for free. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. This is how do I put this? It makes Rings of Power look like an abortion.
Jesus.
Oh.
That's
And
a
I
statement
absolutely
right there.
and I despise that show.
It's funny. Alrighty. I guess we'll start with the recap and hopefully Cody will come on soon.
If not, we'll get the Giovanni Kate again.
So, in the last game, the adventure began with Kate acquiring the bracers of archery, enhancing her prowess in combat. The party, after a well-deserved long rest, embarked on their journey in the morning, meeting up with their carriage. Flint was humorously appointed the driver, and the expedition was underway with a lighthearted start as you entered the group with music via Minor Illusion. Who did that one? I don't remember. Oh, Kate, you did, yeah. Or Kate, Mara. And Kate and Flint engaged in a playful prank battle. As days passed, the party noticed Flint appearing weaker, a side effect of unattuning from the gauntlets of ogre power. The road took the adventurers through a small town bustling with travelers, highlighting the significance of their path. Flint's encounter with a female elf trader, intrigued by his elemental nature, offered a grease spell for sale, and shared rumors of a strange blizzard centered around Grimsby, painting the picture of unusual weather plaguing the area. The party's investigation into Grimsby's peculiar weather led them to Tribor, where Nikki's behavior turned shifty, prompting separate inquiries. The Chalice and Toad Inn became a focal point for gathering information and securing lodging, despite the innkeeper's distrust of magic users. The bartender confirmed the storm's localized nature over Grimsby, adding to the mystery. An encounter with a strategically placed tree across the road, revealed to be a trap by bandits, underscored the dangers of their journey. Despite the assault, the team managed to clear the obstacle, with Flint and Nikki showcasing their strength and ingenuity. Approaching Grimsby, the severity of the situation becomes evident with the chilling atmosphere and the townspeople wary demeanor. A town hall meeting provided insight into the crisis, but I think we actually didn't get that part.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
go there.
yeah, we didn't get to that part. So,
We
Oh, you
insulted
can
an
go
old
on, though.
woman
Please
and then
do.
left.
An old woman was racist, and so Kate sassed the shit out of her. I believe she threw some like jerky right into her face or something.
that's
But
funny.
it really doesn't help how the stereotypes are kind of, playing out to be true so far. I'm just saying.
It was a rude halfling.
I mean, she was rude for saying that, but then again, you are the daughter of the Lord of Hell. So.
She's like, you're a bad omen and a demon. I'm like, I
Like your
mean,
entire family has insane machinations. God knows what.
yeah, like, oh, you're one of those devil people. I mean, she's not wrong. Granddaughter of Asmodeus,
Technically,
and
it'll be justified here in a little bit of
yeah, but she didn't know that she was justified.
Yeah.
All right, so that's funny. So Nikki's tracking skills led the party on a quest to find missing hunters, hinting at a larger mystery in the forest. The discovery of ice sculptures of a bear and great elk that animated and attacked, and the sighting of a mysterious glow ice shard set the stage for a significant encounter, possibly linked to the unnatural blizzard besieging Grimsby. And that's kind of where we
We
left
just
off.
left the AC on.
Let me bring you to the map.
Clearly, the weather is man-made. All right, and someone just left it on. I need to play a conspiracy theorist. That'll be my next character. I changed my mind. I'm gonna play a fucking crazy conspiracy theorist.
It's created
could
by
be
the
fun.
patriarchy.
I played with Chris in a campaign, and his character was a wizard who didn't believe in gods. Thought the gods were like really powerful wizards pretending to be gods, and like any clerics were just like also wizards who didn't know where their magic came from.
I feel like that's a hard one to play because I feel like gods exist. So like he would have to be really crazy.
She had she had really shit wisdom, but also just like, no, that's just obviously a very powerful wizard. Anything a god can do, a like archmage could do too. That was her conviction. It was very funny.
It is funny. I would just have a god come down and be like, okay, blink. No,
We were in a really religious city when she started going off about how the gods weren't real, and I think she got arrested.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so here we are. You guys are in this forest. There is this crystal shard directly in front of you. It is glowing, and all this cold energy is coming off of it, swirling around it. You can tell there's a drop in temperature immediately as you get closer. You have this blue line that I showed before is not like a cliff. It is just a indentation in the snow. It looks like a massive trail leading northeast. So do we want to begin this, or should we wait for Cody?
He should be here soon, so we can
Yeah.
just kind of like slowly start.
Okay, let's slowly start. So yeah, you guys are hanging out. You have just defeated the crystal or ice bear and the ice elk, but that's further away. You walked a little bit before you got to this point. So what do you guys decide to do?
Okay, that's not natural or any kind of natural thing.
Did
you go and touch it? No. I know it's very shiny, but probably not. Nikki, I thought you said there were bodies around here, not shiny rocks.
I didn't say that shit. What are you talking about?
But you said there were hunters. You said the hunters were this way.
Call me into character. I didn't say shit. What the hell are you talking about?
You said that the hunters were this way. This doesn't look like hunters.
Where's my nose pointing me at this very moment? Directly north, like towards.
Yeah. Yep. Directly north.
Can I do a perception to see if I see any body-shaped things in the snow?
Sure, give me a perception check. Nice, 23. So yeah, you're looking around. The snow's coming down, so it is hard to see. But a little patch of it opens up in the snow, and you see directly ahead, to the side of this crystal near this tree, a person, complete. It looks like they're just crystal, like ice, just frozen.
Okay, there's one body, I
it-
suppose.
And then with the 23 perception, you also notice this shaking in the bush over here as you're looking in that direction. And this massive white wolf appears coming out from behind it. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh God!
It is baring its teeth, growling.
But it's not made of snow. It's an actual wolf.
It is an actual wolf. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Let me roll Katen. Of course, Kate's first.
Oh, she's probably just gonna shoot it and run away. Honestly.
Let me see something real quick.
Oh,
What?
speak of the devil too many times, and they shall appear.
Oh shit.
Yo, Cody's here. Yay.
Hey guys.
Hey, Cody, we're being attacked.
Yeah, surprise.
Hey.
So
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to finish up some with work.
okay,
All right.
I'll just give you. We just literally started. So yeah, we started off with you guys in the forest. It is snowing. You had that crystal glowing in front of you. We had Flint do a perception check looking for the hunters you were looking for, and he did see a person kind of standing in a weird pose next to this bush up to the north, completely made of ice. And as he was looking at that stone or ice statue, this white wolf came out from behind a bush with its fangs bared and it's growling. So we rolled initiative, and you happened to be first in the initiative round. Just to give you, I know that's a lot to throw at you real quick.
Yep, no problem. No problem. So I'm top of the initiative. The wolf is on top of the cliff.
Mm-hmm.
So how tall is the cliff?
Not a
That's
cliff.
No, I'm
right?
sorry. No, this is not a cliff. It's a
Snow
path.
embankment.
Yeah.
So it's not that high.
No, it's not high. It's all flat.
Oh, okay. Okay, it just looks like a cliff.
Yeah.
No, it is a cliff on the map. But I'm just saying, ignore that it's a cliff and look at it as a trail.
What do you mean you couldn't find an exact map?
I know, right?
So another
How
ice
dare.
wolf, like the creatures that attacked before.
No,
so
this is a
probably
real wolf. It's not made of
This
ice.
This is Woof Woof.
Okay. Do I have a reason to attack it?
It looks malicious.
Yeah, alright. Kate will take out her bows, take steady aim.
Okay.
.26 to hit.
Oh, 26 is definitely a hit.
For some reason that rolled 3 dice. Why did that roll 3 dice? Can I check something really quick before we...
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, that rolled 2. Okay, that was weird. Sorry.
I only see 2. Oh, yeah, it did roll 3.
The damage will be 15.
Do you get a reroll on ones? Is that why?
Oh,
Not
yeah,
for attack.
Lucky.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah, Lucky does everything. I forgot.
Okay.
That's
Halfling
why.
luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
it
lucky
does.
or is it halfling luck?
Halfling luck, so it does it automatically.
Didn't we all have lucky at one point?
Yeah,
Not anymore.
our last
Long
characters.
gone are the days when we're broken as shit.
So yeah, it does it automatically. That's why it rolled 3 times.
All right.
Oh my god, you can die now.
So
End of my turn.
yeah, you hit this wolf for 15 piercing points. It kind of gives out a yelp. All right. So as you're all staring at that one, another wolf appears,
Oh God,
charging from the north.
bad dog.
Let's see. We'll see. I'll just put him here for now. And he opens his mouth, and this cone of cold starts shooting out.
Oh,
God.
Well,
that's
it's not a
ideal.
cone of cold. It's cold breath. So
Oh,
They're
it's
not-
Still.
yeah.
still
dead.
not ideal.
You're like, you scared the shit out of me. Like, cold to cold does the average of 30 damage. I'm dead.
Oh, he can get 3 of you. Kate, Nikki, and what's our friend's name? Flint. Give me
Yeah.
a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I am so good at dexterity. You don't even know.
It's Dex for this? Interesting.
Oh, +1. Is this +1?
Yeah, high numbers.
Oh wait, no, it's ability check.
No.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
What is your plus? Well, I mean, your 13, it succeeds anyway. So Flint and Kate both fail. You take 21 cold damage, and Flint
Half?
takes half. Yep.
Well, shit.
Yeah, that
Wait,
that was a
I think half too, right?
yeah. You take half.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, that was a good roll.
I take half because of I'm resistant to
Oh
it.
yeah, you're resistant to it. So poor Kate, she takes all of it.
But yeah, I can't. No.
Oh.
What?
I was like, uncanny dodge. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work that way.
No.
You need to be level 7 for evasion.
I know.
Oh boy.
I rolled the
Alright.
wrong thing. I accidentally rolled a check. That's why I was. For some reason, the saving throws window on the character sheet was like in my blind spot.
Oh, it's fine. You
Just
still
did not find it.
succeed. All right, that's one wolf.
But
Who's the other one?
And here comes the other one. Yep.
oh dear.
Oh wait, I didn't finish the other wolf's move because it had.
Because it turned around and went away.
No,
I
it had.
think.
It
Remember
had
you
more,
said that?
It had more movement, so it was gonna come up one more.
I'm pretty sure I heard you say that it just like got bored and left.
Nope. It's gonna move up.
You didn't get hit.
Yeah, but
Um,
21 damage is a lot for a sorcerer. Okay.
It's a lot. I'm nearly dead.
sorry. I didn't want to go there. Let me go back. Now I'm losing my spot. Yes. I wanted to go this way. Stay at 50-foot movement. All right.
Ooh,
The other
boy.
one comes up.
No, thank you.
But also, how about now?
Something tells me I should have moved.
Can someone pet these dogs?
I'm doing this. I'm totally doing this wrong. I wanted them to get their advantage. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry, guys.
Tactic.
They have pack tactics
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah.
Wish we got that.
This one moves here.
If we all take a level in Druid and then wild shape into wolves, can we get pack tactics?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
That is a legit strategy. That is
Some
This-
dumb shit.
Wolf will obviously go for Flint since it has advantage. It is going to bite.
You mean Nikki?
Or Nikki.
Me?
Yeah, Nikki.
Okay.
Gets a 23
That's a hit.
for 7 piercing damage. That's nothing. Alright. Oh, I didn't roll with advantage. God. I'm just gonna roll again. See if it was a crit. Nope.
Nope.
I mean, it was.
Yeah,
but
it
not
was.
the kind you want.
All right, Nikki.
All right, I'm definitely not gonna be emo for now because I'm pretty I'm halved. So I'm gonna just start beating on him. Which one bit me? Top one?
Yep.
I'll fight him.
Oh.
Sure, 19 hits.
Yep.
I think that's rolling everything properly. Yes. 14.
14 damage. All right.
Second swing. I'll hit
get
for another 8. That's
Alright.
measly 8.
Yeah, you still hurt him. He's getting angry at you. All right, is that it?
Yes. Turn.
All right, Mara.
Oh god, I don't want
Yeah.
to be where I am. I know I haven't been hit yet, but like this is spooky. I'm going to use my action to disengage, and I'm gonna run. Give me a second. Oh, where's the ruler? I'm just gonna scoot back here just a little bit. Just scoot.
Okay.
And then I will use a sorcery point to bonus action firebolt.
Okay. With the top one or the one that just bit Flint?
The one that bit
Okay.
Nikki.
All right. Sorry,
did it not
Nikki.
roll here?
Jesus.
It rolled on D&D Beyond. Oh, I forgot to fucking connect them. It's an 18 on D&D Beyond. You can double check.
All right, that works. 18 hits.
Okay, and then I'll just I'll roll the damage here, then I'll connect them. Oh no! Come on. So that is 19 fire damage.
Nice.
Good, good. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, you do some good damage to that wolf.
Wait, did you roll?
All right.
Puts
Yeah,
out
it rolled in D&D Beyond. It didn't roll here, but it was an 18.
Puts out a growl, then it looks right at you.
I'm gonna use.
All right, now we're done. It's all. Pack it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my remaining movement. Hold on. So just like hide behind Kate a little bit. Not really. Just kind of like scoot behind her.
You could probably just step over Kate. All right. Is that it?
That's me.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like we should befriend these things and ride them.
Flint, you are up.
Flint's gonna like crack some of the frost off of him and reach into his pouch and pull out the wand of fireball and say in primordial, "Oh, you want to compare fire to gold, huh?"
I really thought you were gonna say you want to compare balls.
Nice.
And I'm going to use 4 of the charges.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh
Damn.
God.
Yeah, so DC's 15 saving throw from both of them.
DC 15 saving throw. We got 1 gets a
Oh.
nat 20. 1 gets a nat fail.
Oh, ha, ha. How the tables have turned. Okay, so I used 4 charges, so it's what is the
One.
regular roll? Because that's I'm just gonna do the normal roll, then roll 3 more d6. Honestly,
Okay.
I can't
That works.
math.
What the? 31. 36 fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one succeeded, so they get half. How do I do half? What is half of 36? 18?
18.
So this one gets 18. I mean, it's looking really bad. The next one takes the full 36. Which, yeah, for some reason the icon thing's not working. But he almost took half of his hit points, the second one, that's for sure. All right, he's looking pretty burnt and charred right now.
All right, and I'm
Anything
just gonna
else?
sidestep around this wolf and just kind of like snarling and smiling, and smoke coming out of my eyes
Okay.
or nostrils, and that'll end. Actually, I do have a bonus action, don't I? What is my summon off? That's an action. Where is my spells? Sort to bonus action. Healing word's not going to help anybody right now, probably.
It helped me.
Okay. I will healing word Nikki because I forgot that I do have extra shit attached to that, and I'll
Thank
use
you.
a second level slot.
Okay.
Please move it.
Is it not applying a weapon?
No, you just rolled double ones.
Yeah, it applied it. You just roll double ones.
Well, I actually get an extra D4 because of my moon sickle,
Oh, dope.
so I get roll on one more D4, I think. Yeah.
You'd have to go into the spell and actually like manually adjust.
Oh,
it.
that's unfortunate. Well, 8. There you go. Woo.
I'll take it. These guys
That'll
probably
end
think
my
I'm
turn.
in competition or some
Alright.
shit. Like I pissed in their territory.
A third wolf comes out of the bushes.
Oh, dear lord.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And he comes down. I wonder if he can get. No, that's too far. 5, 10, 5, 10. Yeah, that'll be too far for Flint. But he is gonna do his cold breath at you.
Okay.
Fangs completely showing. It's just angry, seeing what you just did to its friend. Yeah, you can't get anyone else, but he'll get you. 17. That saves. No, wait. Yep, 17 saves. DC
So I
was
take half of
12.
half. Yay.
Water.
Wait, doesn't this wolf have to roll too?
No, they're immune to cold.
Oh. Wait, if
What?
they're immune to cold, do they have the opposite of resistance to fire?
No, they don't.
Damn, I know some creatures have that.
Yeah.
But interesting question. Did it actually seem to notice when I spoke primordial?
It didn't. I mean, it for seeing a canine give you face expressions. Yeah, it looked at you like it knew you were speaking and didn't understand you. It didn't look like it
Okay.
understood what you said. But
Okay.
it definitely.
Calm down, Pocahontas.
These wolves are definitely giving you the feeling like they are intelligent, and they're actually doing like barks and growls to each other as if they're communicating.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And it will go. Oh, it did. It went. Okay, so you got
Yeah,
the damage.
I got boosted.
And then it's going to. Oops. Come around.
I didn't take. What was
Yeah,
the
roll
damage, by the
combat.
way? You didn't roll the damage.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just to be fair.
17.
Okay, so half of that is
8. And you
8,
quartered it
and then
at
half of that
again.
is 4. So, yay, 4 damage.
You're a lucky bastard.
I equipped for the thing,
Yeah, I
sir.
know, you did. Kate.
It's not like 3,000 gold behind it. So.
Kate is going to travel to here.
Hey, you're my shield. Get your ass back up there.
Now you're my shield. And shoot an arrow.
Wrong.
You guys are playing shield tag.
Yeah.
21 to hit. That. Why did that roll 2 dice?
Because you rolled a 1.
Oh, it did? I keep on forgetting it does that. I've rolled a lot of ones. I'm guessing 21 hits.
21 hits. You're hitting the top one?
for 21 damage.
How do you kill it?
I just shoot it between the eyes, and it just stucks in there, and I make it a unicorn, and it flops.
Alright.
Unicorn wolf.
Yeah, the other two wolves growl and howl at that and look right at you.
Good thing I have Mara in the way.
I get the urge.
They
to
ignored
howl.
me once. Maybe they'll ignore me again.
Attack of opportunities.
They see that I look all white and pale, and they're like, "Oh, she's one of us."
That's the
Alright.
end of my turn, and I didn't take damage, so yay.
Why do you taunt the DM like that?
Because I took damage last thing, and then it's into my turn again, so something activates again.
Okay, what can these things
Oh, your
do?
cloak of displacement.
The Cloak of Displacement. Bane of Weakness is aerial attack.
Yeah.
Will they waste?
Seriously? 2 opportunity attacks?
No, they'll disengage.
Ooh, that's funky.
I'm just thinking how they would if they would do this or not. Like 'cause
They're intelligent,
They are
you know?
intelligent. And you just killed one of their kind.
Does disengage cost their action?
It does, but that's the thing. That's what they're debating right now.
Okay,
That's
I
what
was
I'm
like,
debating. I
shit.
should say. 'Cause
No,
it'd
they're
be
having a
rogue
structured
wolves?
debate.
It'd be like. Okay,
For
so
a
this
second
one.
there, you had me scared that there
this-
were rogue wolves.
This one. Okay, I'm gonna roll for it. All right, this one disengages and runs up
Ooh.
to you.
Mara's deeply confused. It's for the third time. They just run right past.
It's because you're blue.
That's
You
what I'm saying.
blend
You know,
in.
I blend in. They're like, she's part of this Arctic terrain as well.
This other wolf. Let's see. Yeah, this other wolf will take an opportunity attack.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, there's not much I can do because I took off my gauntlets. Eh. Eh. This is the first time that Flint has felt so weak, and he is just mortified.
I'm sorry, the dice are not in your favor, Kate. This one will attack you, biting you with oh wait. Let's see if he has his cold.
No, that one just used it. This one still have its cold though.
No, this I don't.
Well,
Oh,
he has to roll
neither.
to see if it gets it back.
Oh, it's one of
Yeah.
those.
This one used his, right?
Yeah, not
Yeah.
They both
but-
they both used them. They both
That's the
used
one
it.
that blasted
All
me.
right, he did not get his cold back, so he will bite you with advantage.
Disadvantage.
Why?
Cloak.
The cloak of
Oh.
displacement makes a
Oh,
disadvantage,
so
so,
it's
it
just
cancels out to
normal.
be a straight roll.
Okay, good.
Oh,
good.
Tact is bullshit.
God, why'd he give you that cloak?
I don't know. It's a really good cloak.
A 19.
Yeah, you're gonna hate that cloak.
Fuck.
hits.
Wait. What the fuck
Shield.
is what is my AC?
15.
Yeah,
Right?
then I'm a shield. Yeah. Sorry, the new thing. Oh yeah, there it is. AC 15. Yeah. So I'm gonna shield.
All right. It goes to bite and you block it with a shield. They're pissed though. They're like growling at you. They want to tear you apart. Nikki.
Ah, shit. How do I? What's the? Oh yeah. You know what I'm doing.
All right. Swinging your longsword.
Ooh, so close to a crit.
26. Yep, that's a hit.
Oh, max damage, baby.
17.
And one more swing.
Um,
Oh, son.
what is it? 27. Yep.
Or 15.
15 more.
Watch
All
your
right.
face.
He's looking really hurt. He whimpers out in pain.
Aww.
Mara.
Stay down, Fido.
Alright, 1 second. I She's so confused. They keep avoiding her. Oh, my computer's loading really slowly. Give me a second. I am gonna back up again. So spooky. I'm gonna go behind Flint.
Oh, hi, Mara.
Hello. And I will. Which one looks more hurt?
The one that Flint or Nikki just attacked, one below him.
Okay, well then I will lob a firebolt at it. Eventually, it will let me roll this, and we'll all be thrilled.
Nice.
Oh,
This is,
Jesus.
whatever plus 20.
Nice. I mean, how do you kill it? It was so hurt. This fire bolts is a little overboard.
They keep running around me, and so I run away, and I duck behind Flint, and I poke out from behind him, and I just kind of like reach under his arm a little bit and shoot a little like tiny beam from like my fingertip that just gets bigger and bigger, and as it collides with it, it almost kind of like explodes in this white flame. So
Ah,
yeah,
ticklish.
that's 29 fire damage.
Yep.
But yes.
You destroyed it.
And I have 5 more
Practically
movement, so I'm gonna duck
explodes.
behind Flint.
All right. Flint.
Okay, Flint was just reacting with the fireball initially. When he sees the other 2 wolves die and sees that one lone one fighting for his life, it's like, oh shit, I gotta be a druid, don't I? And he'll cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
I don't
And
think it's gonna be so keen to speak after you've murdered its friends.
I'm just gonna yell out, because it's still an animal, so it still doesn't really speak perfect English.
Which actually has a degree from Harvard. It's very intelligent.
Right.
So I yell out, "We're stronger! Surrender! Lay down if you agree!" And then I'll yell out in common, "Kate, if it lays down, don't kill it."
Down, boy. Sit. Good dog.
All right. So is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right. The wolf is up. Let me see what it does. Do a quick roll. Okay. Yeah, you just killed 2 of its companions.
Wait,
What?
how is the wolf's turn?
Because Flint just went.
No, I think you messed up the turn order.
No, it isn't.
No, there's 3 different wolves and 3 different.
No, I know. I killed this one, and
Yeah.
then it was my turn, and then this one moved over here, and then right after my turn, or right after its turn, this one moved over here.
Yeah, this is the one that's right beneath you is the one that appeared
Before
last.
No, I'm saying both of these moved over here before. Nick's turn.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah. So
I know
I
what you're
think you-
saying. I accidentally
got-
moved 2 wolves at one turn.
yeah.
Well, it didn't do anything anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying it wouldn't be this wolf's turn anymore.
Yeah, it wouldn't. That's funny. Oops, my bad.
No, it's all good.
We're just gonna keep it here. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, just end its turn.
No, you're right. Damn it! I don't want to recon right now.
No. I'm fine with what it didn't do anything.
No, but you're right. It turns to you. It looks right at you, Flint. And it says, "I don't work for you, and I'm gonna kill your little friend." And
Joke's on you, that's what Flint wants.
It doesn't get its recharge back, but it is going to try to bite.
No, it already had its turn.
Oh, that's right. It had its full turn. You're right.
Yeah.
I did. If I do an action, yeah, it's okay. Damn it. See, I'm a horrible DM.
No, it's all
No.
good. That's why you have players to keep you on track.
Yeah.
I was like, Wait, didn't this like it confused me for a
Yeah,
second?
yeah.
It's also insanely hard to keep track of 3
It is.
tokens that are exactly the same damn thing.
There's
So
yeah,
it'll be-
so it just says that to you. It says it's gonna tear your little friend apart. But it doesn't work for you. You're not my boss. And surprisingly, it's speaking a lot better than you thought. It's not a stupid animal. It's pretty intelligent.
well, it
Oh.
Smarter
dies.
than Mara.
Well, it dies. I'm sorry. So, okay, wait. Damn it. Okay, forget the 11. That 11 is not supposed to be. It was 24. That was not. I was trying to mess with something that does not do what I want it to do. For some reason it adds it all. So it's 24 plus. I think we said it would be. So that's 50.
I don't know what's happening here.
Two?
Like,
You're on your own for this. I'm not. doing
He's
the math.
mathing.
I'm trying to math. I'm not
well,
math.
his
person.
math is so wrong. So,
There's all kinds of.
do you know what he's doing, Chang?
No.
Yeah, because I got a crit.
Yeah, but what is the fire damage?
The fire damage is for something else. Don't. It's not.
So we're
total
not
fire
counting the fire damage.
Yeah, it's for when because I'm using
When you
green
do-
flame blade and it'll bounce off and hit another target for 1d8 damage, but it didn't work the way it was supposed to.
The macro is
Those are-
broken.
Yeah, I didn't get the macro right. I need to mess with that more. So it would be 52 damage.
How are we getting that much damage?
Because I
Sneak
rolled a
attack?
24 and sneak, and I get max crit.
Okay. Does that sound right, Jay?
For a rogue,
Let me.
yeah.
For a rogue, yeah.
Because I know there's just all these different rolls. I'm a little confused about what they are.
Yeah, so
1d8
that's
plus
gonna
4
be
plus
24.
3d6 plus.
It's 24 plus 8 because the rapier damage, crit damage is 32, and then plus 18, 3d6, which is 50.
Okay, see, I knew he was wrong. Just mess with you.
And then fire. Are you actually
Don't forget
doing
the fire.
green flame?
Don't forget. Don't get. I'm doing green flame blade. So the
Don't
fire.
forget or forget.
Oh, yeah, it's plus 5, so it'd be 58. Or plus 4. It'd be 54. Plus 8, it's 60.
What the fuck are
No.
you talking about?
I
Are you doing green
know.
flame? Are you doing green flame by
I don't
blade?
think he.
Yeah, I'm
did he
doing
do-
green flame blade, and it should
didn't.
double because of the crit.
What? How much green flame is 1d8, right?
It's 1d8 plus stuff.
Just. What's your spell casting modifier?
It is plus 4.
So that's already added in there.
Yeah, this thing
Okay, so
doesn't
add
work the way.
so add 55. Because you already rolled. This is already 2d8.
So it's
roll-
79 damage.
Okay, whatever. I'm
Wait.
just going with Chang's. I don't know.
You said add 55.
No, he said it is.
Oh, I said
55.
55 is the total. I didn't say add 55.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
So it's
All right.
55 damage.
Moving
Fuck.
on. Yeah, you do a lot of damage, Kate. You really do a lot of harm to this poor wolf, and it's angry at
Jesus
you.
Christ. Where would you people be without me?
I don't
Lost.
do math, okay?
Uh,
Let me try to fix my macros now.
yeah, the wolf is angry, and it actually says out, which I guess Flint, you understand. It says,
Oh.
what? You say ow? Ow.
That wasn't very nice.
It's it says I'm gonna rip you to shreds. Okay, that's it for Kate. So as this is happening, let's see if anyone
Another
knows.
wolf.
Let me do a stealth check. All right, everyone sees it, I think. You hear, yeah, because it makes noise as this happens. You hear this sounds of like crinkling glass, and when you look to the north at the diamond, you see this little ice creature kind of I don't know how to explain this thing. It just looks like this. Squeezing out of the ice shard.
Oh, it's like an imp. Like a frost imp.
Oh yeah, ice method.
Yeah, you actually see a few of them.
Oh god.
Oh my lord.
All come out. And they start to fly towards you guys, but they only have a short flying speed, so they will all dash.
You're gonna want to run away, Mara.
I always run away. That's why I'm still alive.
Also fair.
60. All right, this wolf is dead. This wolf
wolf
is
is dead.
dead. Nikki.
All right. Let's finish off the wolf. The last remaining wolf. Slice and dice. 13.
13 is a hit.
Oh, thank God.
It's a giant wolf that's not wearing armor.
Ooh, I'm on fire with this D10
All
tonight.
right, 16 damage. It's not doing well.
One more swing. Of course. Of course. Just had to be.
Aren't
No,
you
man.
secretly a halfling?
No.
No.
All right.
Oh, Sebastian, didn't I tell you?
Mara.
We're an all halfling party.
We are all halfling divination wizards with the luck feat. Okay. There's bitches around me. I'm not a fan. I will. How many bitches are there? 3?
2 around you, particularly.
Well, I wish they weren't. So I'm going to I will right. No, I will. One second, my page refuses to load. Do I want to leave or do I want to help? I will cast. How hurt is Flint?
Come on, character sheet, open up. Where'd you go?
He's a little-
I am looking about half hurt.
Okay, I will. I will cast Spirit Guardians. I don't think I've cast that in combat yet. I think I usually just have them dance. So obviously, my friends are immune. Nothing else is. And they're gonna look like little snow angels, like little. They're gonna look like these ice mephits, but a lot more pretty and celestial. And they have to make wisdom saves.
Okie dokie. Come on. Wisdom saves. Here's one on the left. 11. And
Nope.
the one on the right. A 2.
Nope. All right, so they both take 14 radiant damage, and this stays up around me. It's a 15-foot radius.
Okay, yeah, they start screeching out in pain. It just sounds like ice, like glass cracking, I guess.
Ooh, fancy. Yeah, that's good for me now, probably. Can I place a template, or can I give myself an aura? I don't.
We could figure it out. Flint.
Oi, that's a problem. I am going to summon Iggy. Right here.
I don't know how to do it, but I have a 15-foot aura.
Yep. That's not doing it.
I can add status conditions to myself. I can't figure out the whole. Your aura is off.
I'm sorry, Flint, what were you doing?
Summoning Iggy right here.
Oh, Iggy. Where is... Come on. Here we go. There's Iggy.
And that meant that we'll have to
So,
make a...
technically, Iggy wasn't there when she cast her Spirit Guardians.
This is true.
I'm just debating how that would work. What does the spell say?
Could Mara ever
Um,
really hurt Iggy?
But she wasn't
No,
there.
but she's also
if
Iggy
it's-
wasn't there, and I don't think Mara's smart enough to be like. Except you know,
Okay.
if she was
Sorry.
smart enough to remember that Iggy joined combat, maybe. But she's a real dummy.
I just think it's funny, so I have to
Okay.
like. Does this?
Yes.
Yeah. So she succeeds.
Yeah, as well. Any number of creatures that you can see to be unaffected by it. So I
Yeah.
couldn't. So
Okay.
even if I wanted to, so Iggy still takes half damage, unfortunately.
Poor
Fuck.
Iggy. She appears and all of a
That's-
sudden
7 radiant damage.
those little snowflakes start like bombarding her.
Yeah, she starts getting just like pelted with hail.
But yeah, that guy still needs to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay,
when Iggy appears.
that's funny. Gets a 5. He fails.
He takes 11 fire damage.
Awesome. This thing just bursts into pieces of like ice
Oh,
crystals,
Forgot about
and they
this
start to melt.
mechanic.
Does Iggy stay there?
Iggy will take a step out of the radius of ouchies. And
Sorry, Iggy.
then he's going to spit up one of his flaming hairballs. Where's my... Oh, come on. I had it at special little thingies. Special attacks. Where'd they go? There they are. Okay. He will Spitfire at the last remaining wolf.
Okay. Oh God! Critical hit.
Natural, critical.
How many
flaming
crits have you
hairball.
guys had so far?
A few.
A fair
14
amount.
damage total.
I don't like version 11.
No, it doesn't have your macro. Were you nervous?
Yeah.
Thankfully, Iggy doesn't have much math to him, so it's.
No, actually,
So
if
another
you add the
6.
radiant damage and then you carry the 3, he actually did 71 damage.
Yeah, according to Cody's math.
It's been a long
It's
day.
okay, Cody. I can't do math either.
So we're doing critical hit, so that's another 6 on top of that.
Yeah,
So
He's so
13.
powerful.
13. Yeah, 13 to the wolf.
Ah, you know what? How does it look when it dies?
Here, Iggy, go.
Oops.
And then this flaming, just strange liquid sails right past Kate's face, just little spray hitting her in the side of the face as it just slaps across the side of his face, and it just winces and then burns to a crisp.
Alright, and as it's dying, it says, "Forgive me, master," as it dies.
Oh shit.
Kate's like, stupid cat can hold a grudge.
All right, Flint, is that it?
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
So the only person that would hear that would be you, also, Flint. Since does your spell even last that long? Speak to animals.
It lasts 10 minutes, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you would have heard it say that.
Who the hell is a master? What the frick? Freaking ice,
Um,
Memphis.
Kate. Yeah, they're speaking in Aquan or Orin, if anyone else knows that language.
I think that's covered by Primordial, if I remember correctly.
I'm not sure.
In old versions, there was Terran, Ignan, Orin, and Aquan, and then in 5e, they all converged into Primordial.
Okay, so I do hear. Yeah.
Kate's gonna take steady aim and shoot that guy. This one right here.
Okay.
Is it also just saying the master or something?
All right.
26 hit.
26 is a hit. They're
20
saying,
damage.
protect the crystal. 20 damage?
Yep.
All right, yeah. What kind of damage is this? Piercing?
Yep.
You do some serious damage to it. One of its legs gets chipped off.
And that'll be the end of Kate's turn.
All
I'm a
right.
rogue. I got sneak attack.
They are up. It is going
They have to make a wisdom save at the top of their turn.
Oh, the ones next to you. Yep.
Yes.
One.
Yeah, one.
Iggy Crispy.
Wisdom save.
Yes, please, if you don't mind.
18.
Well, it will still take half damage, the little bastard.
Oh no.
Wah, wah.
4
1d5.
damage as these little snow pelts it. Is this psychic damage?
It's radiant
Radiant
damage.
damage? Yeah, it just and it just explodes. Oh, actually, they do explode. I forgot.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to
Ah.
backseat GM
You
you.
could have reminded me. So I'm gonna have you guys make 2 dexterity saving throws since the other one died too.
All right. Dexterity is my strong suit. Mm.
Oh, cool. So Flint succeeds on one and both.
I rolled them. I don't know if they're coming through yet. Oh,
Yeah, they
nope.
got 8 and a 4. You failed both.
I
So
feel like
it's-
she just doesn't try to dodge. She sees them exploding and just kind of stares.
So we got 8 damage total.
Pretty. Oh, my eyes.
Reveal
Oh, that
21.
hurt. She would 100% stare at the eclipse.
Yeah, so you take the full 8 damage, Mara, and Flint takes 4.
Actually, it's half
Oh,
and then
yeah.
half again.
Yeah.
Half again.
I should roll saving goes to see if it stays up.
Okay. Yep, you're fine. As the other Memphis explodes. Poor little guys. Of jagged ice. The other one
Okay.
is going to attack Kate.
I could still speak to animals if that matters.
It does.
Let's see what it's going to do. Use its frost breath or bite or claws. 3, 4, 5. Okay, they're both kind of the same. It will attack you with its claw.
She has the cloak of
Gets-
displacement.
A crit fail anyway. So yeah, she's slicing at you as it's saying in Aquan, like, get away! This doesn't belong to you. Nikki.
All right. Can we take a 10 after
Yeah, after
This
this.
combat?
Yep. I was gonna.
18 hit?
Yep, that's a hit.
11.
All right, you swing your sword and you just shatter right through it. It explodes. Kate and you give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Memphis
Sure.
are such little jerks.
I know, I hate them.
Nice. You get a 21. You easily dodge out of the way. What does Kate get? It's Kate there. Cody. Yep, there you go.
There it
A
is.
10. You fail.
I'm here, but I was having a problem with it.
Total damage is 7. as all these little ice
Kate's bleeding
shards
a lot.
come shooting out, ending our combat. Good job,
Hell.
guys.
I have a question for Cody. You have two 18s?
2 18s.
Because it's, your intelligence and your dex are both 18.
Yes, because I have. Remember this?
Oh yeah, we gave you that.
Yeah.
Right.
Forgot about that.
Didn't help you though, did it?
Yeah, I did.
I'm kidding. I'm bullying you.
It boosts my spell stuff.
Flint at one point had 2 18s.
Awesome.
Aw.
No, he's so
Yeah, I thought about getting those off you and replacing my bracelets so I can have maximum strength too.
Oh my god, just beef you the fuck up.
Flint would
Awesome.
definitely not give those away.
No, so I was like, that's gonna be a tough sell. So like, all my scores would be great except my wisdom score would be -1.
All right. So yeah, you just defeat these 3 wolves, these 3 ice mephits, and then we'll see what happens when we come back. So that's like 15 or 10.
Yeah,
Each.
All right. Because we're out of combat, so that's all that matters. And combat. Yeah, so here you guys are. You just killed some wolves. You killed some ice buffets. What do you guys do? You have this crystal humming to the north of you, radiating this cold energy.
Okay, that was weird. All right, they're talking about a master. They're talking about protect the crystal.
Go check out the crystal.
Don't get too close. Iggy, could you go up close to that, please, before we... don't give me that look. Yes, yes, but...
Okay.
You
Iggy's made out of fire, right?
Yeah, he's made out of fire.
But it's still... Is it a spirit or is it actual like fire where you get burned if you touch him?
He doesn't.
He's a flame spirit.
Yeah, he doesn't
but he
exude
doesn't-
fire.
okay,
He doesn't
okay.
have that elemental thing where you touch it and you take fire
Yeah.
damage. No.
Okay. Just want to make sure. All right.
So yeah, I'll send Iggy up to take a look at the thing first, just to make sure going close to it doesn't automatically just murder him.
Okay. So once Iggy gets, let's say about here, give me a Constitution saving throw as you just enter this massive cold or field of cold energy. Got a 6. Okay. Poor Iggy. It's just so cold. Iggy starts to feel exhausted. You have 1 level of exhaustion, Iggy.
Right. See, I mean, I know that's why I sent you first. You're the toughest out of all of us.
As her flames like kind of are slowing down because they're like getting
Aw.
cold.
Should we try to get closer to it?
Iggy, see if you can like touch
Should we
it or
try and
deactivate it
destroy
or
it?
something. Yeah, maybe.
We
Okay.
could do that from a distance.
What does Iggy try to do? Touch it? Or
Yeah.
Get a little closer?
Yeah.
Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Poor
As the
Iggy.
closer you get, the colder it just becomes. It's so extreme. She gets a 5. So now she has 2 levels of exhaustion. So disadvantage on ability checks and speed halved.
Okay.
But she's right next to it, and she can reach out and, touch it.
Does it do anything when it's touched?
It does not. It is just freezing cold. Like, you can only touch it for a second before. If you held on to it, you'd probably take cold damage.
Okay. Come on back, Iggy. And Iggy's gonna teleport back to here, but fire damage that area a little bit.
Okay. It immediately kind of just goes right out.
Okay. All right. So that's not a thing that gets done. Okay.
I'll try to send a firebolt at it.
Okay. Shoot me a firebolt.
Do 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 do. Also, Spirit Guardians remains up, so Iggy shouldn't get too close.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, your firebolt hits it. Give me some damage.
Okay, this is loading. Wait, wait.
I mean, your firebolt hits it.
Oh, was it not clear that Iggy's teleport does damage too?
Is it to creatures though, or is it to? Does it say?
Each creature within.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Just
Good note to have, actually. Good note to have.
So does it do a little, like, does it damage it at all?
Your firebolt. I'm reading real quick.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah. So it clearly you see the field around it of coldness kind of flicker a little bit, and it kind of wobbles as it's floating. This shard. So it does look like it did some damage to it.
Should we keep trying to hit?
Just gonna check one thing right quick.
And remember,
you don't-
there was a person standing over here, a roll of ice. Just a remind of that too.
You don't actually speak, do you? And I'll speak in primordial to it.
All right, you all see Flint speaking at the diamond, but there is no response.
Are you all right?
I'm gonna go scoop up our hunters. I assume who they are. That's who they are.
All right. Yeah, as the closer you get to this thing, you can feel the ice. That just you can. If you got any closer, you know it would start to hurt you.
Yeah, I'll try to pick them up.
I mean,
I can.
it's a solid block of ice of a person. Is he that strong? I don't know.
I have 18 strength.
Okay.
I could
I-
at least sort of like scoot him along.
So
road.
yeah. So as you go to pick him up, you do notice right next to him on the ground there are shards of what appeared to be another person, or broken ice, covered partially under the snow.
Well, shit. I found the other person.
Magic thing. Should I dispel this? Is this a dispelly thing? Mara, you're more magic-y than me.
I don't know how magic works. I can just sort of do it.
Oh. Huh.
I actually have no idea why.
Okay. That's right. I tried to dispel the magic on the guy or the diamond. That's the question.
Maybe the
Wait.
person, we could destroy the crystal.
Oh wait, I can do both, can't I? Yes, I got a note. I'll try to dispel magic on the guy first.
Okay.
See if that does anything.
You cast a spell magic on the guy. Actually, let me look. God damn it. Do. Uh, oops, sorry, I wasn't prepared for that question.
Oh, that's fair. Because he could just be dead and just be like, oh, well, he doesn't work. Kind of dead.
Okay. Yeah. You cast the spell magic on it, and nothing happens.
Okay. I'll waste another third level spell slot trying it on the diamond. Or is this just something that we think we should break?
I'm content to just break it apart.
Okay. Probably stand as far back as you can because I don't know what will happen if this thing does break.
Oh, all right.
Kate takes our bow and shoots it just immediately.
I'll stand 150 feet back because that's the range
No,
on
before you
firebolts
even
now.
do it, Kate takes out her bow and shoots it.
Oh, I'm already scooted back.
Alright.
18 to hit.
You definitely hit it.
It takes. I'm gonna use steady aim too, so it's gonna take even more damage. 15 damage.
Can you sneak attack on an object?
No.
No, so it only takes 6 damage. I didn't know that. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Oh no, it would take 7 damage. Sorry.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot to 150 fucking feet away from this thing and just shoot firebolts in.
7 damage.
Alright, give me a second. Alright. So yeah, when you shoot this thing with an arrow, your arrow flies right at it, dead center hit, and when it cracks it a little bit, and right where that crack is, this cone of coldness just comes shooting out of it from that direction. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, no.
Give me dexterity saving throw.
Cone of Cold's that far?
Cone of cold is 60 feet.
I said I moved 150 away.
But
I shot it before you moved.
Who was first? I didn't hear who was first when they were talking.
I guess it would have been simultaneous, I suppose. She started
Yeah.
attacking and I started moving back.
You can have advantage on your dexterity save. Or no, the constitution saves. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
It doesn't
Advantage?
matter. 4. Doesn't really matter.
Alright, so
I'm assuming it's hitting me too.
I guess. Would you be in that cone? Trying to think. Yeah, I think you would.
Yeah, he would be. Depending on if it shot right at where I shot it, then yeah.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
I didn't think it would do Cone of Cold.
It's.
I mean, this is what happens when you. Okay, everyone back up because we don't know what's going to happen. Nope, I'm already shooting it. And then,
Sorry.
lo and behold, the consequences of your actions.
Well, I thought you guys kept on hitting with fireballs. I didn't think any would happen, actually. Oh, they hit it with fireballs. Nothing's going to happen.
All right.
I shoot it with a pinky little arrow. Do 7 damage while you guys shot with fireballs and did 15 to 16 damage.
All right. So the good news is you don't take a full cone of cold damage. You take I only roll half the hit die, so it's 20 cold damage total.
Kate falls over, frozen. Ish.
Oh no, Kate! How horrifying!
So do those of us that pass take 10?
Yeah.
Just knock Kate out. Does she freeze solid and die?
Is Kate actually frozen or down?
She's down. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
only have
took-
5 hit points?
I only had 5 hit points.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you just see Kate, her body just freeze up and she falls. Poof.
I mean, I did not expect that at all. Actually.
Okay.
I mean, come on. Would you guys?
Oh
expect it
no,
after
the
you did your
totally predictable consequences of my action.
You did fire bolts at it
Yeah, and then we started backing up.
after you did them. Nothing
All
happened.
right. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm back
Kate's
up.
down. What about Flint? Is he hurt?
He's hurt.
Oh,
But
he
he's
takes
up.
half of half, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I took half. I passed. I failed my Constitution
Oh,
saving
okay.
throw a lot.
Was that 5 for me or you?
That 5 was for you, begrudgingly.
Ah, I wasn't even gonna hear. I was gonna let her sweat for a second.
Another death.
And you
Fuck.
take an extra. You're 3 more.
Cody has a habit of dying, so you'll see. You'll find out. Mhm. All right, so yeah, you
I
get
gotta
healed.
be in character.
When Kate
right?
wakes up, Mara's just staring down at her.
Why the
Obviously, we're
fuck
moving
did do
away
that
from-
when I did something, but when you guys throw fire bolts at it, it does nothing?
Because we melted it. You paced it. Come on. Even I know that.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm going back to the village. Ow.
Don't get lost.
Ow. Ow. God damn it. Mara, heal me.
I don't have any healing left.
Then we need to take a break. Before we do anything else. Because probably when we break that stupid thing, a giant monster's going to come out and go, rah! I'm going to eat you all.
Do you really want to try and take a break in this snow?
Yeah, we're not taking a break in here. That's all.
I step back like I said I was originally going to. God damn
Mhm.
it, Kate. And I'll just start blasting fire bolts in there from a
I'm
distance.
running away as she starts looking like she's
No,
about to-
I am not Kate. I will wait for everyone to be a safe distance away before
Hold
I
on,
start.
hold on.
fucking
I gotta have
blast.
someone in tow. I assume I'm not carrying him, but I have to.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
him tipped.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
him
Did
tipped
you make a
slide
a
friend?
little bit,
Yep.
and I'm just dragging him along.
Who's your friend?
You might want to take another step back, Mara.
I'm gonna park him underneath this tree.
Fire guy, make fire when I have one of these trees.
Yeah, so I'll back up and just start. I have 150 feet of range, and I would use it all and just start blasting at the stupid crystal.
Wait, did you actually think I would respond to fire guy?
Kate just shrugs. You're all about fire, so yeah.
All right, so yeah, as you shoot this crystal or this shard of ice with fire, it keeps taking damage, and you can see it starting to melt. And eventually, it just shatters into pieces. The cold aura around it kind of starts to dissipate. But there was so much magic here. It's still kind of lingering around. It hasn't fully dissipated yet, but you can tell it's starting to like wind down.
Fire's the solution.
Fire is always the solution. Thank God. I'm hurt.
Exactly.
Anybody else hurt?
I believe
Yeah.
I'm quite frozen. It's hard to tell because I'm always this color.
All right, so we got a giant wolf. I mean, they can eat these things, right?
All right.
Sure, they're
That is
greasy.
food for the group. We tried to drag one back.
Is
Yeah.
is the hunter guy that I have propped up against the tree now
Mm-hmm.
melting?
Well, it's still cold out, so he hasn't started melting now.
All right, what if I breathe
It's
on him
just-
real quick?
Normal
Just-
winter now.
I just, oh,
To see if it like gets wet. Is that what you're
Okay.
doing?
yeah, I'm just breathing. trying to warm him up with my breath.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's still it's still winter out, so it's hard to like really.
I'll
do
walk
that.
over and
light up a firebolt in my hands and just hold it and try to see if I can melt him a bit.
No, don't do that. You're gonna kill him. Let's drag him back to town. Put some blankets on him.
But he might
The-
already be dead.
The area around the crystal stopped emitting that cold.
There's still lingering effects, but it's not as strong for sure.
Even if he's
Okay.
dead, when we get him back,
I'm-
we can at least give him a proper burial.
I'm
I
gonna go
suppose
kick
that's
around in
true.
the snow in that area, see if I can find anything.
Have fun. I cast guidance on you as you walk away.
Okay.
I assume my spirit guardians have faded by now. They're 10 minutes, but
Okay. Mhm.
Gonna kick around in the snow.
guidance.
I don't know what would that even be? Perception, investigation.
I'm sorry. Investigation. Because you would have to move snow around. Okay.
17.
As you're looking around the snow, you do see pieces of ice, and when you kind of put a few pieces all scattered, when you kind of put them together, it forms like an axe. So you're holding what used to be an axe now turned to ice that is shattered. And right next to that, from before, you find pieces of the other frozen hunter, and they're kind of scattered towards in the direction of where his friend was at, as if they got blown apart as well.
So he hit this with an axe and then he exploded because of the shot. It spit ice at him. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you pretty much can put that together.
Alright, can we get this fiesta on the road?
Yeah. And
Yes.
we'll start walking.
Are we
Yes.
carrying the wolf back?
Yeah.
I
we
don't think
can-
I can
oh,
help very much.
Okay,
with
hold
that.
on. I'm gonna put my
Yeah.
arm around the hunter. Why are we carrying the wolf back?
I
They
thought the village
hungry.
needed food.
They want the villagers need food.
Yeah. You gonna eat a wolf?
What else
I've-
they could eat?
Do you know how many strange animals I've eaten?
How many?
I didn't
Alright,
think
you
you'd
know what?
actually ask me that question. I don't know why I said that.
You asked me to ask.
Uh,
Should I not have?
I think
Yes.
it's called a remorseful question. Remorseful?
Why is the question sorry?
Rhetorical.
That's called rhetorical. Jesus Christ.
No.
You ever been to school before? I mean,
No,
not Jesus
not
Christ.
that. Not
Oh,
that.
God. Lathander.
Who?
Are we going away?
Kate
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
give
yeah.
a shit. She start walking. Fucking A.
Watch your mouth.
Hey, you're not the one bleeding
How far away
I
are we from
actually
the
am.
town?
much.
I actually took a lot of damage too.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. But it's hard to see because I'm heavily armored.
Okay, I'll just put you guys together. As
Guess
you
we
see-
drag
So,
one wolf. I don't have
Did it
enough
stop
strength to carry it.
snowing when the crystal?
No, it hasn't stopped yet, but you can tell by destroying the crystal or the ice shard that it will eventually. It's just it was giving off so much energy. There's still some lingering around.
The residuals.
Yeah.
So, do you think we done what Silverhand wanted and we can go home?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a good to fair chance, though.
Excuse me.
They were talking about a master, and they were saying about protect the crystal. So there's probably like some kind of what do you call it? Over mind, over.
That sounds like a Silverhand problem. All she asked us to do was come out here, figure out what's going on, destroy it if we can, and that was it. We destroyed it. We can go home.
But what if this master returns and
Okay.
makes another snow crystal before we get back and then we haven't done it?
Then she can hire us again and pay us again. It's called job security.
I wouldn't think you'd be a quick one to go back to the Waterdeep.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to
considering-
go back home. Considering, you know.
Fuck. I was
You
so
don't-
wounded I forgot how fucked I am.
I don't think you would recommend home.
Didn't I imagine you're in quite a bit of trouble too now?
Whatever.
Me?
I have
I'm fine.
10,000 gold in bank account. I am
What's-
happy.
What's that thing Frankie used to say? Something about a pickle?
Yeah, pickle in a rough spot. Yeah.
What?
That sounds questionable.
You got a pickle. That's what it is. Something like that.
Alright, whatever. We'll go back to those village folks, drop off their frozen dead guy, and leave.
Hey, he might not be dead.
Maybe he's fine.
Kate looks back at the frozen guy. I don't know. Usually when things stop breathing, they're usually dead.
Did you know that there's a type of wood frog that freezes every winter completely solid, thaws in the spring?
You're making that shit up.
I'm
what
not.
she
I
said.
saw it once.
Yeah,
No
what was she saying?
way.
Hey, can we talk and move?
Yeah, of course we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Hey, Flint, I thought you were going to grab one of those stupid wolves.
I am.
I mean,
Kinda.
These are big. These wolves are massive.
Yeah, they're
you-
How
They're
far
might
away
as
are
well.
we from the town?
Quite a bit, no?
We've
Sort
been
of like-
walking for most of the day, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a good. Yeah, you're hours and hours away.
Shit. How long can I turn into a horse?
half of your level rounded down.
Oh,
two.
so 2 hours. I'm not getting back to town in 2 hours now. Yeah, so I'll just like chop some of the legs off, maybe, and bring a couple of haunches.
Okay. So
The
you,
legs are. What the hell?
you
Is
take
that
some-
gnaw on their paws or something? Come
you
on.
take some
Let's get a
time
flank.
to start chopping
Yeah.
them up. All right. So you
Yeah.
guys are watching him chop up a wolf.
You
How's
wanna-
how's Nikki reacting? To
All right,
this?
I got a bag.
Yeah,
I just
I was about to say. You
shove the
wanna-
parts into the bag.
no, you want those. No, you don't want those pistols on. Oh God.
Hey, I think I know about eating animals in the woods.
Yeah.
Shakes
sure
her
you
head.
do. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm looking. Woo. I'm
Well,
feeling
why
the
don't you
hunger.
have some?
I don't say that out loud.
Oh, okay.
But is it
Okay.
noticeable? Like something's wrong?
No. I don't really lose control, but it's just kind of like, I was like, I'm getting a little hungry. Like,
Yeah, I'm asking though. Do they see you acting like strange or differently?
when he's cutting it up, I say, I try to direct him on Flint on what the actual best cuts are
Mm.
off of a four-legged animal.
And
No, you
Flint
want-
is probably just thinking about how he has to eat stews with eyeballs in it in the freaking druid camp because don't waste anything.
I said, no, you don't want that bit. That's not the good
Hey,
stuff.
You eat every part.
No, you don't want that. It doesn't taste as good.
I
Trust me.
mean, taste is secondary to living. I'd shove.
No.
Okay.
Did
Doesn't
you
pick
really
up
have
the-
in this conversation?
Ah,
Hey, yeah.
I mean,
It's gonna
it takes
be
a.
nasty no matter what it is. It's a prey. I mean, not a prey, but a predator.
Yeah.
Predator
much.
meat is terrible. Everyone knows that. Just chop off some things and give them those stupid villages so they can stop whining so much that their bellies are so empty.
Yeah, I'd probably dismember like half a wolf and put it in the bag of holding.
There you go. That's the good stuff. Woo!
Okay, and now we can go back to the town.
Sometimes I really hate playing an unobservant character because the comments I want to make. Pretty sure you could fully wolf out in front of her and she'd just be like, "Is something wrong?"
Gonna be. I'm gonna spoil a little bit. It's gonna be a while.
Mm.
Okay.
Are we heading back now? Probably shouldn't be
Yes.
here past dark.
No, probably not.
All right. So yeah, you guys start heading back. You took some time though to chop up some of that wolf,
Yeah.
and then you set it on your way back. It takes you. Yeah, it takes you. The sun is going down by the time you get back, but you make it back in time.
Oh, we made it back in town right for the town meeting.
I'm trying to find it back. 1 second.
All right.
Oh, excuse me. I keep. Oh.
We need to talk about
What are we
the
gonna do about
problem.
this problem?
Oh, we already solved your problem. Also, here's lunch.
Yeah, so you come back into town. It's really quiet and dead and empty. You make your way up to the town hall in the center. And that's exactly what you hear as you're coming in. What are we gonna do about this? Calm down.
Doors
calm
burst
down.
open.
Yeah, the doors burst open, and here you guys come.
Hello.
Everyone turns
Hi.
and looks. Oh, these are the heroes who said they were going to help us.
Yeah, dump
We're good.
wolf parts on the ground.
Problems
I brought
fixed.
lunch.
And I found one of your friends. The other one, yeah, one's so lucky.
Dragging
I'm
him
dragging him in, just scraping along the
Yeah,
floorboards.
and you can see like where his feet are, like they're scraped apart. Like there's a now a smooth surface where it kind of shaved off the ice.
Ah, shit. Well, maybe you could be a lumberjack after this instead of a hunter. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure that guy's dead.
You don't
Like-
know that.
Like 63% chance.
Anyway, we've solved your problem.
What?
The cold should dissipate shortly.
How did you do it? What? Tell us.
There were some wolves talking about a master, and then some ice thingies saying "protect Crystal."
It was
So we broke
it was a
crystal.
floating ice crystal. Get to the point, Frankie. Just watch out for those in the forest.
Do you know who
alright?
the master is?
No,
Wish I
Well,
knew.
this seems like it's a bigger problem. If there's
I mean,
others in
we-
charge, we need to know what has happened or who these people are.
we did like solve the short term problem though. Yeah. Anybody hungry? Wants wolf stew?
I'm sure the people of Waterdeep will still need to know this information in order to protect all of us.
Well, yeah, that's why we're going back. Well, at
Anyone
least
else
most
got a
of us.
blue screen?
No.
No.
My screen says blue, like just a light blue.
Well,
Oh,
that's
that's
the
the background on the map.
Maybe zoom out or zoom in.
No, zooming out, no zooming in, just
Just
blue.
reload, yeah.
You're saying the Grimsby map is blue too?
Yeah, it's all blue. It's weird. I reloaded. Man,
In
no
my
fix.
house and a blue little window and a blue car.
Kate's just laying on the ground or near a fire pit or something like that, just trying to stay warm with her 8 HP.
No, if this is the play of some evil darkness, you must figure it out, or it might happen again.
And
All
do I
right.
see anybody naturally uncomfortable in the room about me saying all these things?
Give me a perception check. Okay. My computer froze.
Or anybody just like looking kind of pissed at us?
Give me 1 second.
Seeing that Kate's eating jerky, probably.
Oh God, it's probably still bloody.
Not the like ration jerky.
Oh, not the wolves.
Not the wolves. It ain't enough time to make jerky out of
that's
that.
funny.
Flint replaced her jerky with raw jerky. It's fine.
I just think she would know the fucking difference.
Um,
Slimy and not slimy. You ever made jerky before? That shit takes forever to make.
I love deer jerky.
God, I haven't had deer jerky in a while.
It's so good.
My grandfather owned a processing thing for deer and like pigs and stuff like that. Not he did it in his backyard, but for like all his neighbors and people like would hire him. He had a whole shed thing for it and it was pretty big.
Yeah.
But he made the best deer jerky.
that's
Sorry, Seb.
cool. So anyway,
I don't know how many times that got beaten stealing from his stash.
You do notice somebody in the crowd who just doesn't seem like they fit into the town. They're dressed in like slender black robes that are made of wool. He looks like he could know magic. And he just seems like out of place. Like his clothes are very, very nice. Like the black wool looks like it's made and tailored perfectly to fit his body. and he just seems out of place, and he's like watching you guys intently.
All right. Well, short term, we're good. Long term, still working on that. But eat. It's gonna get warmer a little bit. So, yay.
But it is still snowing outside.
It's weather, it's not instantaneous. Come on.
Yeah, I'll probably stop by, I don't know, end of the week, tomorrow. Hard to say.
Oh, wait, I can do a thing.
Druidcraft will tell you the weather in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So what does it do?
I create a tiny harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather in the next 24 hours.
It's lighter snow.
Lighter snow.
Yeah, it's not as much snow coming down now, but less.
So it's just like ashes in my hand that kind of
There's
float
still
down
it's
depending
still
on how
it's just like the snow that you see on the screen, half that.
It's still
Thanks.
winter. It's just not, nuclear winter.
Yeah.
So what's funny is probably I'm the only one that understands that interpretation of the spell, but I still act like everybody else knows it. See, it's gonna snow less. See?
You're holding on to Ash.
Kate just shakes her head. Am I still logged in to you guys?
Yes.
Well, I'm getting the login screen without me being able to log in.
Oh, you just
Oof.
have to give it a second, and then hit Control F5.
Wait, doesn't that reset my computer?
No, it formats it. No, no, just hit Control F5.
I mean,
Control F5 is
Alt
just
F4?
It's a complete refresh.
Yeah, it's a complete refresh of your browser.
Yeah, it still says I'm currently in the game.
oh,
I'll give it a minute.
Give it
I
a
think
second.
I might be able to. bump
We're not
it
rolling
out.
or anything. So
Oh yeah, I can
it's
kick the
fine.
play. Oh, I can kick the player out. There you go. Now you can try. Unless it deleted you completely. That would suck.
I think you did.
No. No, you're still there, liar.
But it's still not. It's still grayed out. Like where you select your character. And you
Really?
type
No,
the
you're not
password.
in the game anymore.
Still
you
grayed
might
out
need
my screen.
you might need to clear your cookies in your cache.
I hate doing that. Give me a sec.
Cody, it's always you.
Hey,
How dramatic.
it's not always me.
Drama, drama, drama. Nom, nom, nom.
So Elder Marwin says, I will send word to Waterdeep that you are still investigating this and tell him what you have told them, what you have told me.
All right.
We ain't going back.
Really?
Why do you want to go back so badly, Kate? I thought you were trying to skip town.
I kind of whispered to Nikki, like, we need to
It doesn't mean I want to end up in this shithole.
Well, we're not going to be here forever, just for a little while until we solve the issue.
Well, we're not heading out today. It's almost dark.
Precisely, so we might as well stick around for a bit.
What did Flint
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
to me?
Y'all got a place we can stay? Well, I tried to decide, say to you, whisper, we need to look at that guy. And I kind of try to inadvertently nudge toward the guy. Oh, they're all staring at us. This is not a good time for me to do that. Never mind.
Which guy? That one?
What is how is
How would I possibly point him out without looking obvious? They are all staring at us.
What's he wearing?
Oh, right, the guy in the robes.
Would I be able to discern with that information?
Give me a
The black
perception
chicken
check.
check.
I mean, yeah,
Like nice robes.
Perception.
yeah, perception.
All right. So I still get a D6 for this because it's based on sight. My wolf eyes.
Yep.
What do your wolf eyes see?
Wait, so it's sight and smell for you? I thought
I'll
it
put
was
back at
smell.
Sight. No, it's sight,
Oh.
smell, and hearing.
Okay. Yeah, you give a quick glance and you notice him immediately. He sticks out.
Like Mr. Supermodel or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, he's the only one
Yeah.
not covered with shit on him.
And the only one wearing designer clothing. All right.
Monty Python joke.
So.
Yeah, they're overrated.
Y'all got a place we can stay?
You're more than welcome to stay here in town hall. Put up some cots. We are
All
a
right.
small town.
What a luxury. Okay. I've slept worse.
Try that in a small town.
Oh God.
And in the middle of the meeting, Flint just walks over to a corner and flips out his bedroll.
Yeah.
All right, y'all can yeah. We're on the case.
Should we
Okay.
take a watch?
That is
I'm just trying to get-
excellent. Excellent. She says.
Just-
And this is the guy you see, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
he's either
super
crazy or evil.
evil.
Look at that eye.
Yeah.
I'll put him on the map now since you see him.
Oh, we lost Cody. He might be having internet issues.
Now that could be it too. Yeah. So yeah, you see this.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, he always disappears around this time.
When he's staring at us across the street, and then the bus passes and he's gone.
Yeah, let me see. I can't find my cursor. Okay.
I mean, I'll stay.
Yeah, so as the town hall and comes to an end and people get up and they start walking by, that actually does happen. Like he's there 1 second and then as they move by, he's gone.
Damn it. Well, that's suspicious.
What is?
Oh, right. I didn't point him out. There was a guy, and he had a
There are
really
plenty
crazy
of them.
eyebrow.
A lot of them did. That was the only thing I noticed in the meeting.
Wait, what? I missed.
What?
What you just said? You said they called you a demon?
What? No. I mean, yes, that happened before, but I was talking about their crazy eyebrows.
Yeah, crazy eyebrow guy. He kind of just disappeared.
Oh, you're talking about one specifically. I meant all of them.
Oh, I did not notice anybody else's eyebrows, but that eyebrow guy that I saw in the robe disappeared. You didn't see where he went, Nikki? Huh?
I mean,
Yeah, I saw him.
You saw him. Where you see where he went?
I'm gonna look left and I'm gonna look right. Nah.
Shit.
I mean, maybe he can teleport. It's not that difficult.
Sure.
That's a possibility.
But yes, now we definitely should take shifts watching.
Why? I thought we were staying in town hall tonight.
Yeah, we're
We
staying
are in
town
the
hall.
town hall, but the person that we,
Right.
this master, might be knowing exactly who we are and where we are now.
Master who?
The wolves were talking about a master. Oh, right. You didn't know that I was talking to the wolves. I talked to the wolves. They were
Oh.
saying stuff about a master.
Fascinating. So they were domesticated.
Sure.
Maybe this person just likes dogs.
Also a possibility. Okay, why
I
don't
suppose we should rest.
Yeah, let's get some rest.
Are we taking watches?
Absolutely. I will take the second watch.
I can take the first one. I'm all right.
Okay.
I'll take the last one.
Okay.
Since
great
Kate's
at
already
watching,
asleep,
don't
she gets the
worry.
worst watch.
We only need 3, don't we? That's pretty fine.
Kate's snoring. If you wake her up, you wake her up.
Well, there would be, if you had 3, there'd be 2 hours without a watch.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
2 hours. What could happen? What could happen in 2 hours?
I don't know. The dice can tell. The dice will tell all.
No, I'll take it. Let's just stick with the 3. I mean, it should be fine. I kind of want to do something.
So who's on watch? First,
I'll
second,
take
third.
the first one.
All right,
And then-
Mara on first.
I have the second.
Fun on
Nikki
second.
third.
Flood second.
We say first, second, third anymore, and my brain's gonna go to freaking Marx Brothers.
I don't understand your reference.
All right. So yeah, you all get
Who's on second? Who? The guy on second. Who?
you all get yourselves all prepared. Is there any kind of things you guys do when you prepare, like rituals, things that you do every single time, kind of thing?
Stare into
Yeah.
space for a while.
Brush my teeth.
Flint does his plant growth thing where he grows that herb if he has a third level slot, and then he, does the clippings off of it.
I might be evil and ask, does Nikki sleep in his armor?
Technically,
No.
rules is written. You can't get the benefits of a long rest if you sleep in heavy armor.
No, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I was
But
asking.
I want to do something. There's a reason why I took last watch.
All right, well, we'll get to you.
right.
All right, so Mara, while you're watching, give me a perception check.
All right, I'm on it. I will guide myself. Just because I feel like
She's like-
that's about right.
She's like, I'll take watch. She just stares off into space the entire time.
Oh, for sure. I mean, we'll depend on the role, but
She
like,
doesn't actually
almost definitely
understand
that
what
happens.
watch is. She just
Yeah,
watches
she's
whatever she
watching the
wants.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's exactly what she
Yeah, no one told me what I had to watch. Just you're watching.
Wait, they
That's
might
an
offer. They might volunteer.
Everyone said that
she
we were taking
doesn't
watches.
know.
You guys are all
Yeah.
tired, so I said I'd take the first one. I don't know what I don't know. As far as I know, I'm nailing it.
She like doesn't like what's that's the big deal about this. Oh, that's great.
that
Yeah,
gives
you
us
said take
that.
watch, and I'm watching outside.
Oh.
The snow is falling. It's very pretty.
All right,
There's
we
like
gotta get.
the moonlight coming in through a window, and
You're
it's catching
snoring.
some
You're
dust. And
snoring
it's really
away.
nice.
We gotta give her a headband of intellect too.
That might kill her.
Might
No,
kill
it'd be
her.
wisdom.
The
We
shock.
need whatever gives wisdom. Is there any item that gives wisdom?
I think there's like some kind of cape or something like that.
There's a
The
book.
Cape of
There's a
Wisdom.
book out there that does it. Pretty sure.
Well, the book gives you like a permanent.
Yeah, the permanent one for all stats. All stats have that.
I'm crushing it, honestly. I'm really watching that wall. It's quite nice. There's some dust in the air that's reflective of the moonlight. It's lovely.
So yeah, as you're just staring off and watching the snowfall outside the windows,
Taking watch.
you hear You actually don't hear anything, but you feel a presence suddenly.
Hello.
And you hear a voice, and it says, in a whisper, "Hello, sister."
How are you?
And you look up, or you look over, and he's standing kind of down the aisles, off to the side where there's another room, and he kind of gestures for you to come to him.
All right.
Right, so you slowly make your way to your brother, and he says, "How are you doing?"
Then I'm all right. Don't quite know what we're doing up here besides investigating some cold, but I'm good. How are things with you?
He says, "Things are progressing. I am so sorry for the intrusion at such a late hour, but I
Alright,
wanted
I
to
was
check on you." What did you say?
Oh, I just said that's all right. I was up.
"I'm sorry we had to run, sister. The risk, it was too great, and it threatens to unveil father to those who seek to harm him."
I understand. Don't worry. How's he doing? Is he recovering?
He is. He remains undiscovered, and he is recovering very well. He says, "You might start to feel different soon."
I might start to feel differently soon, or he might.
I think I did mention to you after your long rest, one of them, I think I said you feel a little different, like stronger. Did I say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so you would think that that's what he's referring to.
Well, I can't say I'm not looking forward to that. That sounds fun.
He says, "Don't worry, these changes will be good for both of us."
I've had no reason to distrust you so far. I'd like to continue with that.
But we must be careful. Our very existence draws lines straight to him. So please do not tell anyone who your father is. Our enemies are not fools, Mara. How does she...
Now I'm torn in debate because Flint's been narking, but there's two things here, right? Fold one is would Mara tell, and tenet two is does she remember?
I mean, did she
Those
ever have a
conversations-
memory problem though?
Well, it depends on how relevant it was to her, and honestly, I don't know.
It's up to you.
It was like 2 weeks ago. She's kind of an idiot.
This is why I said we should get an intellect too.
I'll roll a wisdom check and see if I think to bring it up.
10.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's a 50-50, right?
That doesn't help me. It's the exact opposite of helpful. I think.
She did protest to Flint quite profusely, actually.
Yeah, I think she remembers because I think it stood out because the one time she was specifically asked to keep a secret, because no one ever tells you to keep a secret, they just don't tell her things. And so the one time she was asked to, Flint immediately started blabbing, so I feel like that stands out to her. Something I will bring up.
Unfortunately, I think that some people might have suspicions. I know that my compatriot and concern for the city mentioned a few things that he saw. Mind you, I don't think anyone believed him.
Are you sure they didn't believe him?
There were lots of witnesses, the Growlins, that spoke otherwise, so I think they just thought he was confused.
Oh my god, you're ratting on Flint so easily. This is great.
I don't think she knows what,
I mean,
I think she doesn't understand consequences. So she's just like, oh, there's a little loose end.
see,
not
I knew they
knowing.
were gonna find out about Flint and do something about it, but I didn't think it would be Mara that told them. That's just so great.
She was asked to keep this a secret from her brother and her father said keep this a secret. So she was going to keep it a secret. Flint told people, and Flint never told her to keep it a secret. So unless she is told specifically, don't tell anyone, it's fair game.
It's just so perfect. And I love it so fucking much.
I know, I feel bad. I really like Flint. Well, maybe nothing will happen.
So he says, "This is not good, Mara. Our enemies piece together truths from shadows and whispers. If any of these whispers get back to them, they'll surely find us. The reason we left was to cast their gaze afar, to protect him, to protect all of us. You must make sure he doesn't spread any more news of this."
I will do my best to make sure he does not speak of it.
I will trust in you, but I trust that you will not let it happen again.
I will.
He kind of gives you a nod, looking into your eyes.
Mara's probably looking into his eyes. It's hard to tell.
He says, "It's about survival, Mara. Our survival, Father's survival. We must be shadows for now, moving where they cannot follow, striking where they do not expect. Great
I will do
things
what I
will
can.
come to us, Mara. You have a great destiny, as do all of us."
I'm looking forward to it.
Excellent. And one day, Mara, we shall stand together as a family. But until then, we must be cautious, clever, and above all, we must remain united, even in distance.
I understand.
And he has like his hands on your shoulders, so he's looking into your eyes, and he kind of does a little like loving brotherly squeeze, and he actually gives you a hug.
Aw, I'll give him a hug. See, the problem is you're doing every exact thing that it would convince Mara 100% to follow this man blindly. So... like, I gave her very simple motivations and, ticking all the boxes.
And he says, when he stops doing the hug, he has a smile on his face, and he says, "I am so glad I finally got to meet you." And then he takes a step back, and he nods to you, and with that, he just vanishes. He almost turns ethereal first, and then he vanishes.
Aw, Mara will go back to the main room with a smile on her face.
Yeah,
Wow, that went so great. Everything's so nice. She feels very naively, but she feels very happy.
Yeah.
She thinks that that's a good thing, and only good things are coming from that. And she'll go back to taking her quote unquote watch.
Yeah, for the rest of your watch, it's uneventful. Your 2 hours go by. Next watch.
Flint wakes up to me casting message right into his head.
Hello, Flint, it's your turn.
No, wait, I can be more ominous.
Flint, your time has come.
Mara.
Hello.
Oh, I had a dream that we were back in that mansion. I was setting a lot of people on fire. Kind of nice. Oh, right. That was, never mind.
What?
Thanks. You can go to bed now.
I am in bed.
What?
I'm in bed.
Oh, right. You're in my head. Okay.
Hello,
Just sit up.
I wave at you from across the room and lay down.
It's not going to get any less weird anytime soon. Okay. Time for watch.
Give me a perception check. Damn.
I see everything.
You see Cockroaches running by every now and then. A mouse here or there. But besides that, nothing else happens. You have nothing out of the blue happens. All right.
Nikki seems to run in his sleep when he sleeps on his side. Oh, weird. Okay. Nikki!
His feet are twitching.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not a furry.
Oh, you don't know what you do when you sleep.
Definitely not that. I sleep very badly. On my back only, like a vampire.
Oh, back sleepers are terrifying.
Honestly, he's so big, he can't even sleeping on the side kind of hurt.
Hmm.
All right, I'm going back to bed. Your turn.
Yep.
All right, so what is it he does?
Okay. I can put on my armor now, right?
I mean, if that's what you're gonna do for your hour watch, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend the 10 minutes doing that first. And I do want to ask, our hit points have not recovered yet, correct?
No.
We have not. So we have not gained the effects of a long rest quite yet.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sneak outside. Is anybody around?
Let's see. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Nice.
I mean, you look around pretty well. There's a lot of snow coming. Well, there's still snow coming down, but it is eerily quiet here. You don't see anyone in the streets.
All right. Where the town hall is there any sort of foliage nearby that I can duck behind?
Yeah,
Assume
sure.
there is. A couple of
Yeah.
shrubs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort of try to make it look as casual as possible. Maybe I'm going for a piss or something. And as I duck behind that bush, I am going to come out as a dire wolf.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I do have to reduce some HP though, hence why I asked about the rest. Oh, that's another 5. Fuck me. This is essentially like a wild shape. I gain its stats and everything.
Okay.
That's cool.
And what I'm going to do is take an angle further out, closer to the woods, where people won't freak out upon seeing a dire wolf. And I'm going to sort of lay down and watch.
Okay.
Is there only a front entrance to the town hall? Or are we talking like multiple?
No, there's multiple doors, but they would be locked. The front doors, would be left open for you guys.
All right, so yeah, I'll take a watch. Maybe somewhere further up here.
Okay.
Pinged.
Mm-hmm.
Amongst the tree line.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I roll as a wolf, which is actually better than what I have now. So I'm gonna roll it normally, but I'm just gonna add the bonuses the wolf has, which is +3.
Okay.
And these, I think let me check my feral senses again if it counts. I think it counts towards my wolf form too, right? Beast
Well,
mode.
Direwolves have feral senses in general, so.
Oh, they do? Oh, yeah, they do. But this is about adding a d6.
Oh, okay.
So, I think I should be able to.
I don't know what you're referring to.
It's just because I'll put it up again. It's just me generally, so. But me going dog form is still technically me. Would you say that counts, Sebastian?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So roll. Oh boy. Well, that's better then.
Yeah, 14. That's good. Um, yeah, you're sniffing around there at different scents that come around. Your ears perk and look at different directions as you hear sounds. And for the most part, you saw a commoner at one point walk down the street and get into their house. Don't know where they came from. But everything else, yeah, is quiet. And you do your 2 hours with no incidences.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna. Let's see. This. Unfortunately, my beast form only lasts an hour,
Okay.
so I'm gonna do my next hour just sort of walking back. Just if I accidentally woke anybody up, I'm gonna pretend like I had to go pee pee.
All right.
I'm gonna go pee pee as a wolf before I turn back. It's a lot easier, you know.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
True.
I don't gotta worry about like taking off everything.
That's great. Yeah. Mark your scent. All right. So yeah, I mean the next 2 hours where no one's watching, nothing. You guys don't know if anything happens because you're sleeping. But you all wake up, and then the next morning it's a cold, snowy, slower, snowy day.
Slightly less cold or about the same?
It's about the same, but the snow is not as much.
All right. Where is the? Is the long rest? So we get long rest now.
Yep, you all get long rest.
Oh,
Sweet.
that's shitty. Okay.
What?
I was recharging my wand of fireballs, and I rolled a 1.
No.
Where is... Huh. The calendar's gone. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit. It did it again. So I should not roll separately. It does it for me. Interesting.
Okay. Is Cody still with us? Yeah. I haven't heard from you in a while.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
asleep.
Oh yeah, that's
Everyone
right. You're
has-
asleep. All right.
Hello.
So yeah, what do we do?
What now?
I
Well,
think
we
I
didn't-
figure out how to do that.
We couldn't really see who the guy was in the thing, so we got to ask around about that guy.
Oh,
Who was?
He was a guy in a very long black robe, and he did not belong here.
can we just ask the old lady to gather up all the villagers again?
What? No, we don't want to like out
Raise
him in the
it-
middle of a
Raise
person.
suspicion.
Yeah.
They're just filthy little villagers out in the middle of nowhere. They're not really that important.
Listen,
We
kid,
stopped the crystal. I get that we might have to look into the X. Did Silverhand say we had to look into the bad guy?
He said,
just-
"Look into what's happening," and we
And
really
we
haven't
did
figured out.
that.
No,
Crystal made snow. We
Wait,
destroyed
I don't
Crystal.
understand why you want to get back so quickly.
I don't want
Yeah,
to get
she,
back
like,
there. I just don't
wanted
want
to
to be
die.
here.
Well,
Wrong
where else
way.
would you go?
Fine, let's find out who this is. I hate small villages. It's just that I hate small villages. They're all smelly. And not good kind of smell.
Wasn't your family sewer cleaners?
And do you see me staying with my family anymore?
No, you seem to run from everything.
Yes, I'm good at running. Running is fun.
I was about to make a comment about how the smell's still on you, but I suppose that's too cruel this time.
Kate looks at you and looks at her rapier. Make any comment you want.
Listen, kid, my job is to keep you safe, not to entertain your shenanigans and your whining.
So, instead of gathering all the villagers, saying some stupid stuff and wait until the person leaves again to follow him. You want to go to door, bugging all the villagers one by one until we find the person and question him.
Well, I tried to do the following thing last night, but he frickin' does a thing.
Disappeared
Yeah.
out of thin air. And
Okay.
again, about the raising suspicion thing. Aren't you one of them head through people? I suppose you should know something about espionage.
I
was
was
never
an
a very good one.
ex-Zeratum, and I
Subtlety.
wasn't that good like Mara say. I kept my secret for 3 days. I mean, I did better than Flint keeping his Harper's secret.
Yes,
you
that
Hey,
lasted
you don't
about
know how
30
many
seconds.
days I was following you.
Right, but you can read,
And
right?
the moment you see us, oh, I am a Harper. Actually, you didn't say that. I asked you if you were a Harper, and you said yes.
No,
Who
I said
says
Yeah, I
yes?
believe
damn
his
it.
response was, damn it.
Oh, yeah, it was. Ha! You're right, Mara. That's even worse.
It might be.
Yep.
So what do you propose we do about finding this person?
How do you know this guy's even from this village? He could have just been the evil bad guy showing up, stating, "Oh, you killed my crystal. I
Well,
will
we
hunt you
don't
down now."
exactly
We're not-
know that until we start asking around, do we?
So
We're
we
not
should
at-
first ask the old lady if they've seen a fancy guy.
That
We're gonna
was the
ask-
entirety of my plan.
Okay, kid, you're not catching. Why do we give you that thing on your head if you can't figure this out?
What thing? You weren't there to get that thing, so you have no idea what that thing is.
Your headband?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you weren't here for that.
Oh, okay. Why did they give you the thing?
You know, you just see me wearing fancy jewelry on my head.
All right, kid, you are not keeping up with the plan here.
I love new characters. Fine.
That's usually my job, Kate, so please do keep up.
You're not the only one with low wisdom. Or not wisdom.
I have no wisdom, but my intelligence is also not great.
Well, you have high intelligence.
I should have swapped Mara's strength and her.
That's why she came up with a
Intelligence
perfect
and just gone for a
plan
full
to get the
dumbbell.
bad guy here so we can follow him instead of going door to door and wasting
But
our
I thought
time.
we were going to ask.
Think
As,
town
smarter,
manager.
not harder.
as you guys are talking, the doors to the town hall swing open. Standing there, you see this gentleman, the same one that was at the town hall prior. And
Speak of the devil.
he
The creepy dude?
He steps inside and he approaches you.
Hey, we was just looking for you. Let me
He
talk to you for a
says,
second.
"And I was
Well,
looking for you. Hello."
That was a waste of 20 minutes.
She says,
Yes.
"My name is Zuvok.
How do you spell that?
I ain't gonna pretend to remember that.
ZOUVOC.
Well, that's better than how I was going to spell it.
Hello,
He
nice to meet you.
says,
You,
I saw you last night during the town hall.
Yeah, you sure did.
yeah, we kind of walked in the front door.
I am very impressed with what you have done. You have done this city or this town a great service.
Yeah, it's a shame about you, little crystal there.
My crystal?
Insight.
Oh, hold on, let's not
Yeah,
get
that's it.
too accusatory over here. We don't know him. Because for all we know, he could be a nice guy, you know. Isn't that right, Mister? Whatever your name was.
Zuvok.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you insight when he said my crystal, he seemed legit. Like it wasn't like he says, yeah, he continues to says, I assure you, that is not my crystal. I did, however, go to the site after the town hall meeting yesterday to see for myself what has happened.
Huh, no. Yeah, okay. What do you think?
Likely story.
Look a little more magical than most.
I dabble in magic, yes. His robes, yeah, they clearly look they're very nice, and they look like, because they are black, but they have this little sheen to them, like as if there's microscopic like diamonds in it almost. kind of has this like, yeah, it's very
Glittery effect.
glittery effect. Yeah, but not too glittery.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
The normal amount of glitter.
So what are you like? You third party? Work for somebody? You kind of an independent kind of guy. You're looking around here.
I am a scholar. I am very curious to see what is going on here, and what
When
kind of.
did you arrive?
I arrived. Arrived. I arrived yesterday.
The same day we arrived?
Coincidence, I'm sure.
Right. Kate's eyes
What,
squint.
what have you discovered in your time here?
Flint looks at Kate's eyes and just, like shrugs and just looks a little comfortable with the conversation, honestly.
He says, "Wait, I'm sorry, Mara. What did you say?"
I just wanted to know what he'd discovered in his time.
He says, "Well, I wasn't able to discover what you called the crystal because it was destroyed when I got there."
Yes, we melted it.
He says, "That is unfortunate. I wish I was able to see it." He says, "But it appears from the residual magic, it was some kind of conduit, I would say, pulling energy from another place."
A cold place, I assume.
One would assume, yes.
Well, I know there's an elemental plane of fire and an elemental plane of. I've never heard of an elemental plane of frost.
There is one of cold, I believe, or ice.
It's between wind and water.
He looks at you surprised. Wow, you know your planes.
Wait, was I right?
I don't know.
Really bullshit
It sounded
the hell
right.
out of that.
I think it is between wind and water, isn't it?
I think so. I think on
think-
the
yeah, I
elemental.
feel
I think
like
on
it
the like
is.
the plane wheel. I'm pretty sure it is
I
there.
think I read that like a couple weeks ago that it was. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
When I
Lucky
was
you.
looking
Yeah,
into this.
so it's a giant iceberg bobbing on top of the elemental plane of water
yeah.
with a mountain that reaches up to the elemental plane of air.
Yeah, so it is. You're right. Yeah, I thought that's what I remember. What I read. Yeah,
I thought he was bullshitting, honestly.
I thought it was too.
I thought you just knew because I'm
I
like, oh
was
yeah,
right.
that is true.
Yeah.
Right. So next time we find one of them crystals again, well, we'll be sure to let you know.
He says, "I would like to join you.
Oh boy.
All right.
I am sure I could be much help."
Really? Her eyes squint even harder, and she touches her rapier.
Well, I don't see why
Give me
not.
an insight check, Kate.
Seven.
Yeah, he seems like he really wants to help. Hey, he definitely is truly interested.
I'm not going to inside check because he's kind and therefore he's good.
He says, "What are your names?"
I'm Flint.
He,
I'm Mara, and the grumpy one there is Kate.
it
Jerry.
is a pleasure to meet you all.
Mara
Jerry?
looks confused when you say Jerry, as if she's not sure.
I look at Flint like, are you? Did you really just give out your real name to a complete stranger, just like that?
I mean,
I
I
had
have no
no
idea if it's
choice
even
in
my
the
real
matter.
name, so I just say Flint.
He says, "I must ask, do you have I heard through Elder Marwin that you were sent by Waterdeep. Is this just an interest of theirs, or do you have your own personal interest in this as well?"
I mean, I generally don't like cold, and this place has been spewing out cold, so, you know.
You're very suspicious asking us about Waterdeep.
I
You want
mean,
to know if they're catching on to you? Are you the one who did the stone?
Oh dear,
he
there she
said
goes.
no.
You just said
I-
no.
I
Are you?
told you I did not.
Kid, you got to keep up.
He can say whatever he wants. Doesn't
I
mean he
assure
didn't
you, I had
do
nothing
it.
to do with that stone, but I am curious to see who has. Did you notice the large tracks there leading northeast?
Wait,
No.
what?
Flint, do you notice large tracks
Yeah,
there?
remember the tracks? The big thing you thought was a wall? I kind of said it was in the snow.
Oh yeah, that okay. I thought you said it was snow embankment. I didn't know it was.
Well,
like
it
a
was like
track.
indent, like something was dragged through there, and so as the snow
Oh.
piles up, yeah, it was an indent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now that I just thought it was like a ditch, but now
Yeah.
that you mention it,
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't more clear.
Yeah, I thought the same thing,
Wait.
but also that's probably what Mara thought too, because she's an idiot. So whoop.
Wait, that wasn't a ditch? Wait, why would there be a ditch in the middle of nowhere? That makes no sense.
Exactly. There are tracks.
it could have been a stream.
What? Streams are different than ditches.
They tend to have water in them.
No, if they dry out, it's the same as a ditch.
Ain't none of you seen a random ditch on the side of the road before?
You didn't say anything about it either.
I wasn't over there.
It would appear you might need my help after all, and he kind of makes a joke out of it.
Yes.
You might not be wrong.
The more the merrier.
All right, we should follow that. That probably leads to whoever put it there, right? That makes sense.
yeah, and then if the snow has gone down a little bit, we might be able to see these tracks a little better. I don't know, or I don't know how.
They should still
Yes.
stand out.
That was my concern too, if the snow would cover it up or not. It is best we should hurry.
Yeah. Let's go.
But
hmm.
my eyes are on you. You try anything funny with your magic-y hands, you're gonna get stabbed.
Oh yeah, so totally. If you like betray us, you're getting burned to a crisp. I'm just being honest about that.
Yeah, let's ease out. It's about 6 a.m. in the morning. Let's ease on the threats here. Yeah.
But not a good threat in the morning doesn't make a good morning.
Yeah.
You
whatever.
use too many words.
Lead the way.
By the way, we never did get your name. What is your name?
He already told
No,
us.
he said it was Zuvok.
Oh yeah, it's Zuvok. Yeah.
And I look back like, oh Jesus Christ! The combined IQ of this party doesn't even reach room temperature.
I can't believe you missed it. Was it ditch? I thought it was a creek too, but damn it.
Lead the way.
All right, you guys start heading back.
It's not as brutally cold now, is it? Right?
It's not. It is not as bad.
But it is.
Can we actually
chilly.
see
Yeah, it
parting of
is
the
definitely
clouds and stuff?
chilly. Scarcely, I would say. Scarcely. I don't know.
Getting a little sunlight. Getting a little sun. I'll quickly check my druidcraft to see if it's actually going to keep improving.
Okay.
My little sensory effect or whatnot.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Copied the wrong token. God damn it. All right, so yeah, you guys make your way back to the site where that long trail into the snow.
No, I found the trail.
Yes, the obvious trail that it is now.
So on the way there, he would have asked you for details, like because he would have asked you about the wolves. He saw the wolves there. He wouldn't have seen the ice Memphis because they just kind of shatter into ice pieces. But he would ask, like, was there anything else? He tried to guess any information. Is there anything you'd be holding back? Put it that way.
No, because I
No.
didn't really have that much information to begin with. Just
Yeah,
the
pretty
wolves
much.
talked about a monster, the Memphis talked about protecting the crystal, and that's about all I know.
Is anyone's map weird?
No?
No.
God damn it, my map's weird.
Yeah, we fought off some snow animals. Other than that, that's what you see.
Oh yeah, it seemed to generate like an ice bear and an ice
Elk.
elk,
Some elk.
giant elk.
A moose.
And you have no idea what this is?
Magic.
No. Conjuration. Familiar? I don't know.
I think I did do a nature check, but I couldn't really figure it out if I remember correctly.
I didn't look too closely, honestly. I just sort of blasted it.
I mean, a giant elk is like a symbol of like a king being born or something like that. I do remember that. but not really much than that.
I don't really exactly. I don't think any of us really care about the origins of a giant moose that's trying to stomp a fucking face out. Made of snow. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
I mean, it might have been trying to make a symbol.
By stomping my
whoever's-
fucking face out. Yeah.
like it was drawing.
I felt it in my face.
Master was trying to make a statement or something, maybe.
You think maybe the master considers himself the king?
I mean, wouldn't you if you could make the weather change?
I mean,
Why would they leave it out in the open though? That's what makes no sense to me.
Probably
maybe it
because
had to
whoever.
be.
I mean, even if somebody found it, like that nice little lumberjack that's now melting into the snow, it wasn't exactly defenseless.
Well, well the the townspeople would eventually call for help, and eventually a group would come over, and they would probably be able to take it like we did. It makes no real sense to leave it out in the open unless he has more. So this is probably just one of his.
Or maybe it was all he could
experiments.
manage at the time. And to leave it out in the open. Maybe it had to be a draw from the elements of its
Or maybe
elemental
they, or
nature.
maybe this person particularly hated Grimsby. Who knows?
That's true. Maybe he just really hated this town.
I guess we follow. We're talking as we're following.
Yeah,
this
that's what I'm
trail.
doing. I'm like moving you guys around as you're following this trail. And you yep, continue.
I don't know, Zubak. You got any ideas?
He says, I am as stunned as you. He says, obviously, your friend is right that this is a lot of conjuration magic as well. And transmutation magic, I would assume. It's whatever this is, it must be very powerful. And
Well, should we follow the trail?
what did you say?
Should we follow the trail?
Oh yeah, you are following the trail.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like Mari just didn't notice.
Mari, you've been walking along the trail for like. You're walking inside the trail. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Well, now it's my trail. What?
I mean, it's kind of a combination of trails now, but yeah, sir.
Sorry.
Yes.
No, continue.
I had nothing to say.
All right. So, yeah, I mean, you guys are walking for a good amount of time, and the trail does start to get covered up with snow. So, who wants to give me a survival check?
I won't. I will cast guidance on whoever does it.
I got a +4. I don't know.
You're probably the best.
I have a -1.
Survival, I can add. I'm pretty sure I can add that. Yeah, I can add. Hearing, sight, and smell, right?
Yeah.
So this would be sight. I can add a d6. And I'm a
Okay.
+3.
You go for it, then.
And you can take guidance.
You seem to be the tracker.
A plus d6 and a d4. Well, a couple 14s today, huh?
All right. So yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of time, but eventually you refine the trail. It got just covered up by a big gust of wind that kind of blew a bunch of snow around. But eventually you do find your way back on the trail and continue on.
Now, Sebastian, this might be a spoiler, but is what I'm tracking? Well, we're tracking people, right?
You would assume, yeah.
Or at least a being of some kind. Would they happen to be a fae, a fiend, or an undead?
No.
Okay, never mind that. Because I'll put it up right here. Because I can take an 8 if it's one of those 3. This. Not one of those three.
No, it's not one of those three though.
Okay, so the 14 will stand.
I mean, so you guys, I mean, this is like not. So as the day comes to an end, Zorak says, "This could be a few days' journey. Are you ready for this?"
Oh,
Let's
huh.
go.
We might want
Well-
to go get the horse then. Do we
I
want the
My
don't-
horse?
horse.
I don't see how a horse will make it through all this.
Oh, that's fair. Do you have anything that could help us be protected from the weather? I don't know if these guys are gonna be good walking through snow like me.
I personally do not. But they are wearing. Aren't you? You're all wearing cold
Yeah,
weather.
we've been walking through snow for hours now.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Flint?
I just meant like the camping in. No, I guess we can camp through snow on the way here, so never mind.
Yeah, we have tents and we have flint and tinders.
We're prepared, don't worry.
Kate's not.
We have
This is
lots
like,
of flint,
wait,
actually. A
This
whole
is probably
person.
like shoulder high for Kate.
Actually, have a tent. I don't have a tent. Just have a bedroll. I just wake up out of a freaking snow bank every time.
Every morning you sit up covered in snow.
So,
Let's assume we have a tent at least.
so we're gonna need, because we're moving through hills, forests, crossing rivers. So we're gonna need a few survival checks. We're gonna, and whoever's doing these will tell me like how you're using this skill, like how you're using survival, perception, nature, things like that, to get through this.
I'm just gonna make a vibe check out into the universe and hope that it guides me.
It would be me.
Yeah, you would be doing well. I want one from someone different, just 3 of them.
Okay.
Well, can I roll one of them still?
Yeah, of course.
Sure. Yeah, Morrow don't do it.
Why I'm so good at everything.
Yeah, so you with your you're
Even if she volunteers, I will deny it because I've seen how terrible she can't even fucking.
so you're taking the lead with most of this, tracking these trails, even through rocky terrain where it kind of you lose it a little bit. What else can other people provide?
Kate is like struggling through the snow. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. I fucking hate this. So she ain't supplying anything.
Okay, give me
Well, then I can pitch in. Don't worry.
give
Can you
me
always
an
guide yourself, please?
athletics check with disadvantage.
That makes perfect fucking sense.
Yeah.
Athletics.
Yeah.
God damn it. 3.
Yeah. So Kate is holding you guys back a lot. The time you could have gotten within a day is getting cut in half because Kate is struggling. So unless there's something someone can do to help her, it's going to take even longer. And Zorak is like, she is holding us back.
How about,
You try being 4 fucking foot tall and not struggle in this, you fucking bastard.
Perhaps this mission isn't for you.
I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab him.
Right. No more
I'm
stabbing.
gonna, if I may, Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find a large branch,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell Kate, hold on to this. And she'll grab one end, I'll grab the other, and I'm just gonna drag her along.
I
Kate's
mean,
gonna hop on her back and like,
Just like toboggan.
yeah, toboggan.
I mean, it's a branch, but good luck with that.
We have ropes.
We could tie you to it.
Let's tie this little one up.
Fuck that. You guys are assholes.
Look, it's up to you.
Let's head back and get the right equipment to do this.
We do have
We're
the right
already
equipment. Where are they?
Here, and I
Okay.
put I take my extra shield that I still have, and I put it on the ground like a sled, and then I take a rope and tie it to one end and throw the other end to Nikki.
I like that. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
this works for me. And Kate like lays on it and
Yeah, yeah,
just falls asleep.
She
Servant.
immediately like turns her aside and tries to get to sleep. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
And she flips off the wizard guy.
He didn't notice because his back is turned, and because he's paying too much attention and continuing forward. Yeah, and you guys continue forward this way.
Nikki, I gave you 2 gold to look for the biggest rock and drag her over it.
I'm gonna look at Flynn and say, "You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Just spoiling her." That's not how
Hey.
you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, when you have a bratty kid, you gotta let them know. You know what I'm saying?
That's
You
why
don't
I'm
learn.
going to tell you to drag it over rocks.
Right.
I'll do it for 1.
1 gold.
my
You
hand.
got it.
All right.
Eh, yeah.
If I find a rock to the off side of the road or something, I'm
Yeah.
gonna slowly, and then I'm just gonna yank, just fucking.
All right. Yeah, you do that. You do find a rock and you yank it. What is it? She just bounces off? Like, what are you trying to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it uncomfortable.
So Kate, suddenly you just get BAM as the shield slams into a rock and it bounces up. Give me a dexterity save.
Bastard. She
I
flips
mean,
upon her feet.
yeah, you flip up on your feet. And still
What
right.
the hell was that? There's like
That was
3 feet of snow here. How the hell did you guys hit the only rock poking out?
Hey, it's crazy trail. Can't see much. Just make sure you keep your eyes open. All right, no dozing off back there.
Damn it. Can't see.
Watch your back.
All right, all right.
watch-
I'll face backwards. You guys pull forward, and she'll set up and watch backwards.
I'll take the last roll and I'll just try to, like, as we're going through the snowbanks, just try to melt some of the snow to kind of see if I can make the fresher snow melt away and see kind of tracks underneath it or something to that nature.
Yeah, I mean, you try. I mean, right now you're on a good section of trail again where it's clear, like you can see it through the snow.
Okay.
And yeah, you guys actually do a pretty long, about 3-day hike.
Ooh.
And you started off going northeast, but then you kind of veered west and headed west for quite some time. And when you come upon an opening inside of this, like there's some trees knocked down, and inside this opening you see a massive igloo, and it's pretty big. It's not the size of an igloo for like normal people, you would assume, because even the opening to it is like 20 feet tall.
Oh, is it like that ice hotel thing up in
In Canada? There's one in Canada too I want to go to.
Another one in the Quebec.
Yeah, I wanted to go to it for years. Maybe I
There's that
should
really
do
cool winter festival that they hold around there.
I should do it one year. I should just do it instead of always wanting to.
You should.
So yeah, you guys, what do you guys say when you see this massive igloo?
It's a big piece of ice.
That's a large igloo.
And you
That does seem like a mastery place kind of thing.
And then you look over and you see what appears to be some kind of almost like not a sled, but you know how when you take 2 long sticks, put like a cloth in between the middle, so you could like use it as a ramp and you drag it behind you, just like kind of what you were doing with the statue, but to put stuff on it, like you tie stuff to it.
It's actually called a log sled. Yeah.
Okay, long sled. Yeah, so you see one of those.
LOG log. Yeah.
But it is massive. It is like huge, like bigger than any regular sized person can drag through. And that's what kind of left this super wide trail.
I'm just gonna
You
realize
think
and
maybe
then
there's a
look
snow
around.
giant that lives here?
Yeah, I was just gonna look for if we missed some kind of large divots that we just are now realizing those were probably feet tracks.
I would say, being so close now to the source, you do notice they're being divots now that look like they could be feet tracks, but they were harder to see before.
Oh, that's some big. Yeah, it's home of a big boy or big girl or big.
Maybe they're
thing.
friendly.
Doesn't matter how big they are. Let's just give them good news.
Like, what's the good news?
Our presence. Enough.
Um,
Um,
I'm gonna just see because this is a mastery place. I'm gonna see if there see any kind of statues or wolf tracks
okay.
that might attack us.
Give me a perception check.
I roll really well at perception, but not a lot of other things.
All right. No, yeah, you're looking around for any kind of other tracks. You don't see anything but the big, huge foot tracks. But then, coming from the entrance of this massive igloo, you see this super tall, 15-foot tall giant come out. He looks at something in the sled, looks through something, and then goes back inside the igloo. He has not noticed you. And that is where we're going to end our game today.
Well,
Fuck.
that answers our question.
Fif-
Good session,
15
though.
for a frost giant? That's kind of small.
I don't know how tall they are.
I think huge is like hovers around 20.
Because
Huge size.
their square is 15 by 15.
Yeah, 3 by 3.
Yeah, so that's like 20
dragon.
to 50 feet.
Adult
Hmm.
dragon sized.
All right, well, they're not tall then. Doesn't
No, they're massive.
All right,
Yeah.
but that's where we'll end.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun encounter.
Maybe he's quite friendly.
We don't-
And
I'm trying to kill
Zubok
shit.
says, a frost giant.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Maybe a snow giant.
Wouldn't be antagonizing everybody.
What's one of those doing so south?
Maybe it was making it wintry here to hang out.
Find out next time.
On.
Dragon heist.
No longer
What?
dragon heist, yeah.
Are we playing whatever the frozen one is?
No. This
Oh,
is
we're just
all
making-
made up, yeah.
Oh, I like it so far. Especially the old hag. I kind of like throwing jerky at her face.
You old racist bitch. Yeah.
That was funny. Well, that was fun, guys.
Yep, you guys have a good
game
week.
as always.
Yes.
Now you know what you're after. You're
Uh,
after frost giants.
We have to wait a
It's
whole
alright.
week. Oh,
These frost giants are very friendly.
Remember
I
we
can tell you so
solo-
much
yeah.
about.
They're
Didn't
gonna
we
be
solo like
friends.
3 frost giants with our last characters in the jungle? No, they were zombie frost
Yeah,
giants too.
there's a zombie one.
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot about those bitches.
Boy, I wonder if this could be related.
I think Giovanni
Ooh.
one-shot him, if I remember right.
Nope.
Who would have guessed?
I think you one-shot one of them.
No, there's nothing I could one shot.
Unless
I
Yeah,
Dragon.
Giovanni's not a damage dealer.
I think you
Rendar,
were
are
a
you
dragon
thinking?
or... Maybe it was Rendar.
That was Rendar.
Got to use a
remember
wand of
Rendar was a-
fireball
Like
again.
one,
That's
like
fun.
you guys super high crit, and it was like almost 100 damage, and just one shot.
That sounds like Rendar.
That's Rendar.
Yeah, he was Giovanni was a bard. The only thing he could do damage with was when he was a dragon. Other than that, it was mostly support. Like you had some shit, but
I have Fireball. That's pretty much it.
you had fireball and you had
Fireball.
shatter.
I did not use Shatter at all. I used.
No.
Alright. Well, I'm going to bed,
But I
guys.
helped everybody else.
Alright,
Bye,
alright.
everyone.
Nice, bud.
Night.
Alright. If anyone was watching, thank you for watching and join us next Thursday to find out what happens when they confront this frost giant. Have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.